You have weights right now?
Yeah, just the 20s and 30s. Move the bed so I have more room in my. It took up a lot of space.
Too much, actually. It's alright, bro. I'll light up. Barely getting out.
Yeah.
Barely started.
Shit, bro, the day I went to the beach,
Yeah.
I drank like probably maybe 9 of these. And I got turned. And
4th
bro,
of July?
Yeah. But like, it was gross. Cause like afterwards, my head was hurting.
Yeah. The same day or the next day?
No, the same day. Like not a lot, but like to the point where it was kind of like bothering me.
Jeez.
And then I had to wake up early the next day for work as well. I was like, damn.
No day off? You had 4th of July off?
Yeah, I had to work on Tuesday though. I had to wake up early.
Bro, Goofy.
Yeah, I went through the whole.
I just don't know if the mic's gonna get us though.
Mm.
So I guess we're going some chicken at 8.
What jersey are you guys trying? I think I'm trying to stand for a bit.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Say it.
No, 'cause I was gonna set up the mic.
Say
but,
it.
I think it's okay. In the meantime.
No, it's good, bro.
Are you feeling sick?
Huh?
You're already feeling sick?
No. Oh. Wait, yeah, you were talking about the shootout or what? Where at?
This street right here, nearby.
So it was like a couple 100 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? You just heard bop, 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 bop.
This for sure more than 12 gunshots.
And then cops or no?
Cops didn't come till like 15 minutes later, bro.
Was it a drive-by, you think? Did you hear cars leaving?
First I heard the shots, and then I heard like the car skirt off.
No arguments or something before?
Nah, it was just straight.
Just shots. You just heard shots. Bop, bop. It was a drive-by. But there's gang violence here? No, not often.
Oh, really, bro? That should be their main headline. Aggression. Terrorist strikes aggression.
Terrorist. Yeah, you good on that? I'm good on that.
Slow burning on the bottom, no?
It's alright, just blowing it.
Just need to let some air in it.
It's burning on the other side. It's slow burning on this side.
Yeah,
As long as
that's a
that-
good slope. I'm not gonna move that side because that side's burning pretty good.
It'll catch on.
I just need to let it air in from like this side or something.
Yeah, I don't think the. No, yeah, I mean it's baby, but once you hear it from the.
We can put it on the chair.
Slow burning on the bottom.
Right here. The pack.
No, I mean for right now it's good right here. Like it's good right now, but once you hear it in video form, you're gonna have to turn up your volume quite a bit. So we're good for you.
Dope sky. Yo, do you guys ever like think that the flat could be? I mean, the Earth could be flat. But like, you know, would you ever go to space? You know how they're supposedly designing that
Space station? For
store,
us?
space tour thing or some shit. Would you ever pay supposedly 50,000 for one ride?
I thought it was 50.
But how do you get up there?
Once they build it, I'm pretty sure they'll just give rides to whoever pays.
No, but like how do you go up there? Like by what form?
Oh, don't they?
Rockets, supposedly.
No, not
Rockies?
No, it's
No,
not.
something else, right?
No, well, actually, yeah, you
Not
could
an
do it right.
elevator, that's for sure.
But Jeff Bezos, I think he uses that like rocket plane. It starts off in a plane
Yeah.
to the bottom,
And then
Space
takes it up.
shuttle?
It detaches and then it goes
It's a
up
rocket?
higher. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a rocket
Yeah.
plane.
50K.
I guess I don't
Yeah,
know. That's
that-
what I heard.
I mean, yeah. Well, you guys would pay, no?
Fuck no, I don't know.
You said
I
nah?
think I would.
Nah.
If I was rich, bro, if I was like 100 millionaire, you know, $100 millionaire, 100 millionaire
Yeah.
net worth or whatever, you know, I had that money to spend. Otherwise, I'm not spending
Nah.
50K.
That is pretty scary too.
It'd be cool, like, you know, obviously it's like a once in a lifetime shit, but I don't know. It's just too much money. That's it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have the money for it. Maybe I won't. Damn, this shit.
No, just let it be. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's gonna catch on. How many 50,000 goes? How much? Yeah, how much does 50? How much that say?
How long would it take to make 50K?
No. In a million, how many 50,000 is in there in a million?
Oh, in a million.
Do you know it? Before I click equals?
Next time we're in the woods, we're not using newspaper to start the fire.
I think it's 20. No, I mean 20.
Yeah.
It'd be. Is it 20?
That's 20.
Oh, I was gonna say 200,000.
Yeah. Because it's just 100,000. 100,000, 10.
Yeah.
Divide.
You still can't do math in your head?
Nah. It's kind of hard for
Like
me.
you can't do like, let's say.
Nah, I mean, but I've also been OCD with it. Like, I've always been like, I have to check the calculator tablet.
Yeah.
Like,
I would
just
do the
have
same thing though. I'd do the same thing.
But
Yeah.
it'd be dope as fuck just relying on the brain.
Yeah.
And, like, just trusting.
Yeah. If it no, but when you get it right, you feel good. You feel
Yeah.
like smarter somehow. You're like, damn, bro, I knew that shit.
Yeah. Fuck with that shit. Oh, you don't like math?
Me? Man?
You don't like math?
Despise. No, I'm kidding.
Y'all remember Miss Tao?
Yeah, with the eye twitch. Those are such dope moments.
Bro, that's
Who would have known?
so sick.
Your teacher had an eye twitch?
Nah, I just, fuck, bro.
Bro, that shit was hilarious, bro.
I don't know if I should explain it or if you should.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
Nah, math class, this Miss Taos, and like this moment I had to ask her like a question because I couldn't. Like me, Fur and I were working on an equation we didn't get at, or I didn't get it.
Yeah.
And I just kept having to ask and ask, like what?
After we had a fucking full lesson.
Yeah.
Like first
and
we had a
then
full lesson of
on
it,
top of that.
and then we worked in the project or some shit.
She kept getting
And
pressed.
no, it's because this nigga kept asking the same question. He's like, I don't understand this. And then Miss Taz would come through, and she like come down on the chair like this, and like, you know, tell her like, or tell Larry, you know, like this how it is, this how it is. Spend like a good maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes explaining it to him, you know. And I understood it. I was like, yeah, I get it. And then you're like wait, so what? Some shit like that. I don't know, some shit like I didn't even hear you type shit. And then right there, Miss Taz fucking, I just twitched like out of like stress or some shit. Out of stress. She just got up and left, and we just started laughing.
High school?
Yeah.
This is freshman
We just
year.
started laughing.
What
bro.
class
That shit
was this?
Math class.
Math class.
Algebra.
She couldn't handle the stress.
I guess not. I don't think she even stayed because I think the year after she wasn't even
That was
there.
her last year.
Yeah, I think so.
But she was warning us throughout the years. I mean, throughout the school year.
She was like, "This is my last semester."
No, she was going to a different school. She just
Oh,
said that
yeah.
she didn't.
Yeah, she was
that was like a credit of hers. Like she needed to be like
Switching schools.
something like that in an algebra. teacher.
Yo, do you ever remember Drew from that class?
Fuck. Yeah, that dude.
That shit. Well, not that shit, but that shit.
Like,
That shit was funny.
he blurted some shit out during the test.
It was that, but I forgot about that. No, there was this other time. It was during a quiz, and so the whole classroom was fucking quiet, and we were all fucking taking the quiz and shit. And then, remember Miss Wecker, like the assistant, the old assistant lady that used to be there sometimes.
Yeah.
She was there, and so we were taking the quiz, and then Drew in like his corner seat or whatever in the class, like I don't know where he's like Miss Wegger, like hella loud, and then she's like, you know, she's all walking over to Miss Drew, to Drew, and then Miss Wegger's like, she's like, yes, Drew, she's like, what can I help you with or something, and then like I thought he was gonna ask a fucking math question or whatever, and then I don't know where he's just like, because he was listening to music on his right ear or some shit. He's like, don't drop that, don't drop that, don't that. And Miss Walker got so pissed, bro. She just stared at him. He's like, and then just snapped on him. He's like, are you serious? She's like, you're gonna call me over just for joking around or whatever? And then I think they like afterwards they had a talk or some shit. I don't know. And then when the class was over or whatever. Shit was funny.
Yo, this can't be a frame.
The safety zone.
No, in frame. On this camera.
Oh, there's one.
If it's in frame. I'm caught up. Well.
Oh, fuck.
So what would you do all day? Jay?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What did you do?
Just stayed home,
Chillax.
jerked off.
Did you at least do some push-ups?
Yeah, with my cock.
With my God. My God. That's not fun.
That's dope.
It was like,
But you were thinking about going back to college, no? Isn't that what you guys were talking about?
I already signed you up.
I'm
Fuck,
already-
dude.
I'm already in it.
I was supposed to take classes this summer, but I forgot to pay. I didn't pay on time, and they canceled me.
What?
That's not what I mean.
Oh, that happened to me recently.
And now I gotta wait till the other turn.
I signed you up for the Air Force.
This what? How, bro? I'm already signed to the selective service. If they need me, they'll call me.
This is the government.
No, I think they called you already.
Like, we need you to handle that thing in Ukraine. Yeesh. I thought we were going to war, bro.
If you had, like, let's say,
propaganda.
let's say, I mean, hopefully no, but let's say USA goes
There are
into
kids
war with
dying
Russia,
in Ukraine.
and you could pick which branch you would want to join.
Russia or the U.S.?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Russia.
And you could pick
Commie.
what military branch you could join. Which one would it be?
Oh shit.
The communist.
Besides the Coast Guard. 'Cause
No,
that-
I'd be straight up in the gun one. I think. I feel like for me.
like the
Mercenary?
Marines.
Korea?
I don't know whatever
the
position that
army.
is, as long as you're up there, you know, and strategizing how to do it. What would you guys do?
I'd probably do Air Force.
Up in the air?
Well, no, I probably wouldn't have time to, pilot.
What would you do though? In the
But-
Air Force, but what?
Air Force, probably in like. I'll probably be like the air support people. I come in helicopters
The
or some
tower
shit.
dude?
I would come in helicopters to like, rescue people or some shit. I don't know, with guns and shit.
Oh, aid.
PJ.
Like,
Not
Aid.
you mean
Helicopter
like
aid?
that?
Like
Nah,
you
then
just come
I
in
guess.
with the assist.
Well,
and you just come in.
Where
in
you
reality, no, in reality,
I'm like, yo, ammo, and then you're like,
you drop a
you come
box.
in- yeah, you drop a box with the helicopter. You
Yeah,
come into the helicopter and drop the box of ammo, right?
No,
Care package guy?
I meant like, because if I were to join the Air Force, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't fucking fly jets.
I mean, you could.
I don't think I would.
You have to take
I
school
think
for
it's
that
just too
stuff.
soon.
No,
to-
but like a helicopter maybe, or what were you thinking? Like, how would you do it?
Oh yeah, like well, I don't know. I would just
You,
join
you
the
mean
Air
in the
Force.
air though, right? For sure, right? Or oh no, you said tower, like in the. Oh, you said the yeah, like you control.
I don't
control
actually. I
tower.
don't even know what Air Force does. Like I'm pretty sure I know Air Force is in like air support type shit, but I don't know what I would do if I were to join the Air Force. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But in reality, they wouldn't let you choose. They would put you in the front lines. They
No,
put
but you were
put
talking
in-
about like if we were to.
Yeah, if we
like,
were to
where would you
choose.
go and what would you do, right?
Yeah.
That took too long.
Nah.
Sports or not.
Got patience at that point.
Would you guys join Space Force in the future?
Honestly,
Get out. No, I'm kidding.
I would.
Get out.
No, I'm kidding.
You're scared of it?
Space Force?
I mean, there's no like limit up there, you know. Like you don't gotta.
I don't even know what that is. Do you know what that is? Like, what's their purpose?
Space Force?
Yeah.
I think it's just anything curious with being in space.
Jamie, pull it up.
But military.
And then yeah, and then whatever that includes.
So it's like basically the military's own.
What
It's-
the fuck?
They're part of the Air Force.
It's the military's own.
No, space. I think Space Force is just yeah, like, anything to do with space, really.
Space exploration.
Yeah, like once you're up there, you're doing your own shit, and then on top of that, maybe they include force just because you have to militarize that shit. Like you have to add defense, mechanisms
Yeah.
to not get attacked. So it becomes like a different branch.
Yo, I seen a video. I think I sent it to you guys. About it was talking about the moon. Supposedly the moon is what created us, and supposedly they say some ancient civilization or alien or extraterrestrial came and
Trying to
saw
get
the
that black
planet
bear.
without life
Try to pull my-
and decided to do something so they could grow life
From the
here on this
moon?
planet. And so they build an artificial moon, which is what we got.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that wouldn't have happened if it weren't for the moon. Like life, evolution of life.
Yeah.
Because the moon was a big part of it. And like the moon fucking controls the waves. The moon.
Ocean? Right?
Yeah, the moon controls the Earth's spin. If the Earth wasn't, if the moon didn't have, if the Earth didn't have a moon, the Earth would fucking go everywhere. Like its axis would fucking just be out of fucking
Loop.
shit, and
Kind of
we would all die because this place would be uninhabitable.
It'd be a different habitat.
Yeah, it'd be like extreme weathers every single day because of the Earth's rotation. It'd be random, and so that's what they say that's what stabilized the Earth, I guess. And because there's also ancient scripts or whatever or some shit that talk about a time before the moon.
Yeah, I recently
It's
just,
like,
like what? That's just
Yeah.
crazy. Alright, yeah, I don't even know anything.
I don't know. Like every time I see a video like that, I kind of just question like, what is humanity?
What is humanity?
Like I know it's such a corny question, but I mean it's just like for real. Like I don't know. Like you really don't know what's above that. Like you don't even know if that's real or not. Honestly.
We're just believing whatever's.
Yeah, we're ants, dog. We're
Yeah,
ants.
that's what I was thinking this whole
We're
time.
fucking ants. So it's like, I don't know. You just have questions, and you're just like, what?
We are ants. It's crazy. No, recently before the CERN activation, I took a video that I was gonna post. I was like, before this CERN thing gets activated, I remember back in the day, like back in 7th grade, vividly remember hearing through the intercom at school that they had found water underneath the moon.
In 7th grade?
In second grade, like
Second
hella
grade.
young, yeah, second
Yeah.
grade or like something like that, and then underneath the moon, and then later on, like, and sometime in high school, it was with you too. Like we found out that there was and later on, water was like found on the moon, or like as a permafrost,
Oh yeah.
or on the moon or something like that. And then up until now, under my knowledge, still is there's no water on the moon, right?
No, there can't be.
No, there is.
No, there can't be.
No,
I don't
can't?
think there is.
Yeah, there can't. Yeah,
There can't be.
like there's no
can't.
water now.
Yeah.
Like like back in the day, I remember vividly, like hearing that they had found water underneath the moon through one of the like rovers or whatever.
Like in the rocks or something.
No, like underneath the moon, like
inside, like
yeah,
how
like they
the-
found like a pool almost, like
Oh,
what they
like a-
show.
Kind of like Europa. It's like
Yeah, like when they show Earth with with water underneath, and they show like a vivid like a picture. They show like a pool underneath, and that's like that. I remember that, but
Yo,
now that's not even.
have you guys played the game, the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
yeah, over there fighting in space.
Yeah, but did you play the campaign?
Yeah.
I need to get.
That's honestly pretty dope because you go through literally the solar system.
Oh
It's- it's kind of dumb like if you think of it, but it's
But
kind of
it's
cool.
deep.
Yeah, it's pretty dope because like you do missions on other planets, and like the visuals are pretty sick too. Honestly.
There
If
was-
it was like, if it was some high definition shit, it would look way sicker. But it's still pretty dope.
Like one of the missions you play on Europa, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's the ice
frost-
planet.
uh-huh,
I mean the
frost
ice moon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That's the first mission, I think.
Yeah, one of Jupiter's moons.
Yeah.
And then another one is Venus, right?
Mm,
Oh,
Oh,
is
that's
it?
so dope. What the
Yeah.
it's Mars or some
Mars?
shit. Mars, I think.
No, there is one. It's Venus, because you know how there's gases there that's not breathable and shit? Like toxic gases?
Oh no, that's close to the sun, I think.
Mercury? No, not Mercury.
Wait, I don't know.
I think it's Mercury then Venus.
Or is it
Venus
Saturn's?
is-
Oh no, it's Saturn's moon. I think you're talking about Titan.
Titan? I think
Because
so.
Titan's its atmosphere is fucking methane or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Should we add more wood on top?
No, that's fine. It'll burn the other wood planks.
Yeah, but to keep it going, or to get it apart.
No, it's fine. I gotta put it out later.
You want to borrow it? I have it. You have PS4 now.
Infinite.
Yeah, I have
but
it.
oh, I'm here, right here. It's right here actually. I should take it home.
Dude, it lagged
Wait,
on
I'm
me. On one of the missions,
Oh, it's scratched.
it's the Venus one. The one, or not the Venus. It's when you fight that mecha robot.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
You gotta destroy it with like rockets and then.
Like from Origins, zombies.
No, it's not that.
No,
bad.
like,
they're like big
different.
bulky.
Still the
like-
same one
Like,
from Origin.
The ones
Hulk.
you see from the
But the one
government
that
showing.
attacks you?
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Oh, from Avatar.
Yeah, like that size, you know.
With the
You haven't
blue
seen that
aliens?
episode?
I haven't
You're
seen that
lying.
since it came out. I think we saw
Dog,
it
the new
together.
movie
Yeah,
comes out
fucking
this year
true.
at the end of the year.
Nah, I don't know. And it's a long ass movie. It's like 3 hours. It was like the longest movie or something like that in the United
Yeah,
States.
it is long.
The
It's
United
8 hours,
States?
bro.
For a while.
No, it's like, imagine just a mecha mobile.
Yeah, same one from Origins, no? Like the guy that chases you around.
Oh, the Panzers.
Well,
Panzer.
yeah,
It's the
nah,
same
not
kinda,
like
or
that.
no?
Well, it
Bigger?
is, but at the same time, it's,
It's
more
it's
like,
like that. You can say.
Bigger,
it's
like
with
that.
legs.
Yeah.
It
but
doesn't look
just
like
different.
that.
It just looks different. It's just the same concept.
Yeah. Same.
No, it doesn't look human. It looks more like
A robot.
yeah, robot. And then you know how the legs are shaped.
Mm-hmm.
They're like
It's
that.
just it's bigger. I
But the
guess you could
Z,
say.
like video game concept.
Same.
There's this one.
The Asian.
There's this one like because
Some
you can
Asian.
also do side missions,
It's like Jing.
and there's a little side mission where you do it
Ni hao.
in Uranus or Uranus,
Yeah.
and
Sick.
but you're not in the planet. You're like in space, and you're like in its asteroid belt, and you're floating on the rocks, and you're like shooting guards or some shit while you're looking at the scenery behind it.
I like how you can see
It's
the planets.
Yeah,
in the
it's
background.
the
That's so
planet and the sun behind it and shit. That
Dude,
shit looks so
I
sick.
wanted to play it just for that because I'm like, this is actually. Sick.
Yeah, that's really the only reason I bought it because I was like, that shit looks kind of dope.
One of the missions takes place on Pluto. I haven't played it all of it because I'm telling you, my shit's scratched, so I can't get past a certain level.
Pluto.
No, it's,
Oh, it
it's the
won't go
mecha
after
one
that.
I'm telling you about. That's
Oh.
after that, it won't open the door or whatever.
Remember CD
hella
Game
whack.
Exchange would have the machine there
Like they
Oh,
clean
you
your disc.
clean
to
it?
clean it. You remember that?
Yeah,
And then
they
they
charge
stop
like
ha-
$5, $10.
Yeah, and then they stopped having that for some reason. Like I don't even know at what point they stopped having it.
Pretty sure
Did
because
they?
sometimes they wouldn't clean it right, and then people would come back asking for their money back,
Oh, really?
and then they'd be like, all right, this
Like,
is too
dude,
much of a
you-
risk. We're gonna take this shit off.
Like you literally use toothpaste and soap, bro. I want my money back. And then they probably got like potential lawsuits from like randoms.
Probably. Yeah.
Talking about you
I'd-
scratch my fucking disc even more than it already is.
Oh,
I would. No, I'm kidding.
yeah. I think I'm about to start going around town just doing lawsuits at stupid shit. Cause I guess that's the easiest shit. Once you learn
To
law,
come up, yeah.
Cause I mean I learned it for a bit and like it's so easy. Like it's
Because
literally
not a
so
lot of
easy.
people know the law. They honestly, a lot of people are stupid. They want to. What is it called? They think it's the Western world. They can just do whatever they want.
This is the Western world.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
but not
right?
like 1800 Western.
have you guys seen the movie Law Abiding Citizen?
I think so. It's where that black dude or whatever.
Yeah, with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's
Wait,
pretty.
the
It's
what?
a pretty
The
good
law
movie.
abiding law?
Right? He doesn't do shit,
Law-abiding-
right?
Law-abiding
He
citizen.
gets convicted of something he didn't do or something.
Yeah.
A conviction? What is it about?
Some guy. Yeah, the story's about so some guy I think raped and killed some father's daughter, and the lawyer of the guilty man, the one that did it, got like somehow he got his sentence to be short, or he got sentenced not guilty or something like that. And so the father got really pissed at that lawyer, and because there was no justice for him for what happened to his daughter, you know.
You killed the lawyer?
No, he didn't kill the lawyer, but he then took years to learn everything about the law. He literally studied the law, and he like planned this perfect like plan to kill the dude that did it, kill the dude that raped and killed his daughter, I think.
Right.
And but there was no evidence of him doing it because he did a perfect, murder scene or whatever.
Right, covered it up.
Yeah, covered it up good and shit. And so the lawyer that got the bad dude's sentence reduced or whatever was the same lawyer working against the father, you know? So now it's like a battle between them or whatever. And like
So they had the same lawyer?
yeah, the same lawyer, but not for the father.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the father against the lawyer, and the father, like, he learned everything about the law and shit, and so he like made his way around the law to like not get caught, but like it's like this perfect plan that worked out.
Right.
Until the end, you know, they hit and then they find out how he did it or whatever. And yeah, but you should watch the movie. That's just
The law-abiding citizen, like how he did it.
Yeah, law-abiding too.
Yo, but this shit keeps cutting off.
What is this one doing?
It's recording the audio, but
I thought the snowball was. Or was it connected to the snowball? I mean, at what time does it cut off?
I just have to turn it to like display never turn off.
You gotta keep that open then?
Yeah, but fuck.
Alright. Well, I mean, at least you got two different. It's gonna be a lot of editing. A lot of work, that's for sure.
What is that movie called? Law abiding?
Yeah, law-abiding citizen.
Fuck, and I have no Wi-Fi. I just have to be cautious of it. Fuck, my bad, bro. It's just this shit. Fuck.
Wait, what?
No, it's just this shit being wild. It keeps cutting off the audio, and it wasn't doing that a while ago.
Yo, let me get one of those. What is that?
This? Oh, I haven't got these. You need some more. That's why they're already gone.
Chamoy.
Even this one, I already ate like the jerky.
Gummies?
Chamoy.
Chamoy gummies?
Yeah. Dude, like I was saying, it was like 2:05, 2:06
What?
in the morning
Oh.
today. AM, and then I heard
That
like
was this morning.
Yeah.
Did you say 2 a.m.?
2 a.m. I heard like 2 gunshots go off, 2 or 3. And then after those, it got quiet for a minute.
But at first you're like, was that gunshots?
Yeah, I thought it was fireworks. That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, wait, fireworks? Would no, it wasn't fireworks.
Yeah.
I was questioning it, and then that's when I hear like fucking 9 to 12 shots go off.
Damn.
Fucking
That look quick?
Quiz, yeah, pa 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 pa, just consecutively, and the fucking. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it got quiet again, and then like a minute or two goes by, and then minute, yeah, and then I hear a fucking car just skirt hella fast.
Yeah.
Like if it was there to book it.
Yeah.
Because there's a delay, and then that's when you hear the skirt.
Yeah.
Wait, that woke you up?
No,
Like
I was
the whole
up already.
situation, or you're...
I was up already. I was just like, what the fuck? And honestly, I didn't have shit, bro. I had the window open.
You just paralyzed, kind of. You're like, oh,
No, I was just like, no way. I was like, I don't want these fucks to get near here.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have shit to protect.
That's what I'm
protect
saying,
myself.
bro. Like honestly,
I only
like,
had a bow and arrow. Like,
like
I'm supposed to go Rambo.
I feel like to be safe completely, you need to go.
Honestly,
Honestly.
Where'd it go?
Second Amendment.
But you gotta
What?
be safe about it too. You know, you
Where
can't
was
just
it?
have it.
Oh, the Wi- You still have the Wi-Fi too? Wait, no, you're already connected.
No, I reset my phone.
The Wi-Fi symbol.
Oh, what?
Anyways, it was, yeah. Shit, bro.
Your brother's got real guns now.
He's got 2 shotguns, and then he's got like a rifle. I think it's like a
Sniper rifle
nah.
or semi-automatic. But they're all
It's
semi-automatic.
puny, it's like a-
There's no automatics, but yeah.
No, there is. I mean, he doesn't have one, but
You can't buy automatics though, can you?
he can. I was like, what the fuck?
Or I think you can modify it maybe to. Actually, no, you can't.
No, you can. You can modify.
Yeah, you can modify it, but you can't like have it
I just
out and gun where you just
need a
can't
fork.
use automatics and shit like that.
It's a 17 millimeter, I think.
7.6,
17, I think.
17mm gun.
Yeah, that's what he told me. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know my bullet sizes like.
But does that gun, the rifle, is that one like, is that like an assault rifle, you would say?
No.
No?
I think you have to. Fuck, I haven't fired it, bro. I've been meaning to fire his guns.
Yeah.
Cause honestly, all I've fired is the one I had, right? And then
Oh yeah.
Seb's little homemade shotgun.
Yeah.
His little homemade 12 gauge.
How did he build that?
Larry was there when.
How did he do that? Like,
I
how did
have
he
video
know?
of it.
This guy was
No, I have video.
mad scientist.
How did he know how to do that though? Like,
No, it's not even that hard. You literally just
It's so simple,
weld
bro. It's
like
fucked.
tubes together so that.
but you already have the trigger piece, right?
No, there's no trigger. You
Honestly,
build
it
the
was just
trigger
obtaining
on
the
the-
shells.
It's actually no. Seb was actually kind of like on his shit. Like he recognized that you don't really that gun. Like he just back engineered. It seems like he back engineered what a bullet is, and a bullet is just technically if you
if you
hit it enough at a pressure point, like it'll go off. And he did that with a shotgun shell. And
What did he use that?
he used a
that?
tube,
Two
a
thick
singular tube,
pipes.
and then he welded like a side to it. So it's
To
literally
hold
just
it.
a T. It's a
Yeah.
T tube. Like it's a T.
Tube and the side thing. To hold
Yeah,
it.
and then he had to make a concoction for it to like go forward, and that
This is literally
concoction.
the gun. All it
Yeah.
did would go like that, and he had a stick holding it
and
like
then
that.
he put
but-
it here.
but right
and close
here-
it here.
In the back, he needed like a small little pin to hit
Inside
the-
though, inside the
yeah,
tube.
to hit the bolt.
So it would go.
The
Wait, so how would he shoot it? How do you shoot it?
no, you just
just
hit it
slide
enough.
it like
yeah,
that.
you
Oh,
slide
you just
it.
slide it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
enough.
Imagine two poles, but you know they're going inside like that. But
Yeah.
and like that. That's how we go.
Oh, okay, on the side.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
I see,
inside.
I
You get what I
see.
mean? It's like
I
that.
see. So he would have another hand on the front, or no? He would hold it like this.
Yeah, he was holding it. He
on the
welded
front
something
like
right
this?
here like that.
And this one's your
So we were
pump
holding
one.
it like that. Yeah. And then
No
inside
stock?
the tube, no
Was
stock.
it powerful? Was it
It
powerful?
was
Or
all,
did you
Nah,
have
it
it
was
down
it was
there?
all your
powerful.
human power. It was like you literally had to go like that.
Yeah, but when it shot, did it not kick back a lot? Or not?
Not a lot. You can handle it, honestly. My concern was the welding. I was
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yo, it's a homemade gun. Like, is that even gonna hold the fucking?
like, but he YouTubed it. That's why I was like, oh, okay. I mean, if someone's done it, you're fine. It's all good.
The fuck, this nigga. So you just bought the shells basically just to shoot that?
Yeah.
But then he threw it away or what?
After a couple things went down, yeah, he threw it away. I
He got
guess.
caught.
Nah, it was that dumb shit that happened with
Oh, with the school. And then he had to throw it away because of that. Or?
Yeah, he got scared. But I think he kept the piss.
Well, he knows how to make one, so
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. Nick went to Home Depot though.
yeah.
They were probably like,
And if you
what do
can
need
weld
this
good,
for?
and if you got the right metal,
I have his
that
welding
won't-
machine that
that
he
won't
used for it.
explode. You have it?
Yeah.
It was yours then?
No, it was his. I just have it right here.
What? So you stole it?
No, nigga, he just like
You didn't get it back?
You're super paranoid, huh?
he told me to hold on to it. No.
Oh, okay.
He said when he was moving. Remember, to these apartments. When I told you he was moving.
No, well, we did it there. What do you mean?
No, this one, the new one's right here. When he was moving.
Wait, where?
When he was in the process.
Wait, right here, right here?
Yeah, the Hood Brooks. In front
Really?
of the meat place. We was only there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, the nice ones though, in front of Gordon Russell, technically.
No. In front of the highway. In front of the meat shop.
Oh,
Or the butchery. Fucking,
like on the highway, but to the left, like on the side of the tattoo shop.
yeah, not those nice ones. The ones more down the road. Oh, literally when we take that left to come up here on my road. Yeah. I don't know, I guess he didn't have space or some shit. So I
And
didn't,
he hasn't asked for it back.
not really. I mean, if he really wanted it, he would have asked.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you get my welder back?
I think I'm gonna add more.
Keep
No, it's
it
fine,
going.
because I gotta, like, it's already like 12. I gotta,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, you're about to dip it.
No, I just don't want it
Oh, you're just gonna wait till this turns
burning
off.
for too long. So remember last time?
We left it on. That's how. What do you mean? That's what you're supposed to do, no?
No, I mean, yeah, but it left it on till like the morning. When you guys slept over one time.
Oh yeah.
She was G.
That's what. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave it unattended.
Mm.
Yo, y'all trying to camp this summer? But like,
Yeah, we should go to
hike
Tokyo,
camp.
bro.
Tokyo, this nigga.
Dude, we need to like travel.
Honestly, I got some shit going on, and pretty sure as soon as I get rid of that shit, like I'll have a lot of money, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of us are.
Then we
going.
Brothels,
get a
right?
trip.
No, I'm kidding.
We're going
Japanese
on a trip.
brothels.
Yeah, no, famous, we're gonna get shit.
Yeah.
I told myself, no, I'm just such a retard. I've been watching a lot of Andrew Tate's videos. I think it's fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool. He's cool.
He's-
I remember I was like, what a jackass.
Really?
At first, yeah, because I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? Same with the. I mean, when you think about it, it's like they're just trying to help out in a way. 'Cause obviously, this shit's happening. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and then it made me think, like, damn, I need to fucking save my co-op on
Oh yeah, how old was your dog?
my dog.
Yeah.
Dude, we buried him right here.
Yeah, but how old was it? Let me see it. Where is it at?
What?
You trying to see the grave? It's in that square
Actually,
in the
no.
middle. No,
Let's go visit it. Yeah, let's go
visit
visit it.
Pay
no
respects,
way.
Huh? Pay respects, no?
You want to? His name was
Dog-
Kiwi.
A dog has a soul.
In the podcast.
I thought he was gonna die. But no.
Well, I remember that. He barely had much energy.
Yeah, was he like just sleeping all day basically? Cause that's how Toby was. Oh, shit. That's when I was like, damn, this thing's not good.
What happened, right? You guys started feeding him like raw food?
What do you mean? Before he got sick?
No, after or during he was sick.
Oh, during when he was sick,
Mm-hmm.
we just like forced him because he wouldn't want to eat or drink anything. He would just want to. He was just in his bed, just just laying there, like looking hella fucking depressed. And then like we would have to force him to eat. We'd have to get a syringe, and we'd have to give him with syringe to like feed him. And we just did that for like a good maybe 2 weeks because he was like with no energy for like a good maybe a week and a half.
Yeah.
And then after that he was able to eat by himself and able to drink by himself, and then slowly, like, he was still skinny, he was like super skinny, and he was like with like not a lot of energy. He would just lay down all day or whatever.
Yeah.
But he would eat and drink at that time, and then like slowly we would take him out on walks, and he would walk it. And then sometimes he'd be tired. He would just stop and just want to go back or whatever. and then like slowly we just just kind of just walked him more, fed him more, and then he just, I guess, yeah, he's back. But now he's blind.
Really? Like fully blind?
Not fully blind, but I think he's blind out of one eye. 'Cause
Oh,
you
you
know
throw
how,
food at him and he doesn't see it sometimes?
yeah, like that. But like he'll find it. But you know how his eyes are like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of his eyes doesn't is blurry or some shit, and he can only see good out of that. Cause I've tested it. I've like put some food in front of one eye,
Yeah.
and he would like wait for it, and then he'd be like, oh, it's right here. And on the other eye, he'd like see it quicker or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, he's blind out of this eye.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
One of my sisters, the other dog is like that. My sister's,
Oh yeah.
I think he's like that on one of the eyes.
Is it the same kind of dog or no?
Lasso Abso? I mean, it's a small dog. Mm.
Yeah, I think they're the same.
Same.
What was
Same
yours?
shit, kinda.
Mine's like a Shih Tzu kind of.
The
Shih Tzu mix.
this guy was not. He was also part mutt, which means he was like part of other different dog breeds.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. So I don't know what else he had, but
Yeah.
I think it was Lasso Abso and
Best Call of Duty of all time.
MW3.
Shit. Hold on. Let me think.
Sorry, bro. I'm reading your brain.
I think it's gotta be Black Ops 1.
BO1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare's were cool, but the only Modern Warfare that I played completely was Modern Warfare 3, so I didn't experience Modern Warfare 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't experience any Modern Warfares before Black Ops 1, so my OG is Black Ops 1.
Actually, yeah. Just change subject. No, yeah.
BO1.
BO1.
I think BO1 is a lot of our starts, no?
Yeah. Zombies. That's
That
why
was-
zombies got popular.
Yeah, that was my first that was my first Call of Duty game.
Everyone knows.
And this was during the time too when my mom didn't want me to have violent games like guns or whatever. She was strict about that, and I was like maybe 13 or some shit.
Dude, I was scared to play zombies.
You're scared, bro? I wanted to play it so bad when I was young, but my mom was like, "No." She's like, "You're not."
I'd only play it if I was playing with this
gun
guy.
games.
Like I loaded up the solo game, and then as soon as I heard the, I was like, alright, I'm not playing.
No, but the music, the first time I heard it, it was kind of eerie. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I know.
I was like,
And we couldn't play at night. This guy would
Hell
not,
no.
would not be able to play
yeah.
at night.
Dude, I think I got nightmares because of it. I think I was like under the age of like 12 or 10.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I said, when this guy was like not home, I'd hop on the PS4 to play it. And then, yeah, I was just like round 1. And then that was the last round. I think I just ended up playing Wolverine. Wolverine or Sonic? I forgot what it was.
What was the first video game you guys ever played?
I think that's it, no? BO1 for us.
Nah.
First video game?
I mean,
The very
007
first?
for us, I think. I feel like for real.
Fuck.
Like the young.
Console or arcade or?
Let's
I
say,
can't-
let's say, out of, and overall, you know,
Overall?
if it was even a Game Boy or something, like something you owned, obviously, not like you played with a friend, like the first console or
The first console owned was
the first game you owned or some shit.
it was a what do you call it, GameCube, and I
Oh,
think
GameCube.
it was Need for Speed Underground. It was pretty sick. I think it was
Yeah.
Need for Speed or Mario. I think it was Need for Speed though. Underground.
GameCube.
That shit was sick.
Yo, the GameCube was the one with the controller with the three stick or the 3 legs or whatever.
No, that's Nintendo.
That's Nintendo.
64. Yeah. No, it looks like a regular control, but it's just a square cube console and then wired controller.
Yeah, I remember the GameCube, but I don't remember the controllers for that. Honestly.
GameCube.
It had like a
Holy
Y
shit.
button and a Z button. Something like that. I forgot.
A Y and a Z.
The Y was hella big than the other buttons, that's for sure.
Bro, mine was a Nintendo 64, but it wasn't with those type of controllers with the three legs or whatever. It was with the ones that you got, the square ones, the normal ones like that. But the original version,
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of
Yeah,
being
they were
that
bigger.
small,
No,
bro,
it's-
the Nintendo 64 was like the size of your computer.
Yeah, that's a whole. 64, yeah.
Yeah. And my dad had the cassette types, so you had to fucking pop in the cassette at the top,
Yeah.
and then turn it on, and you had to control your controller and shit.
This is what I had.
And I had
That's my first console.
Mario. That's the GameCube?
Yeah, the one I had. Remember? It
For
was
real?
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I had a Mario where you could play like multiple games on it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. No, I think it was just Mario Kart. I forgot. No.
And then we found out that we can store like money in the back of the GameCube because there's like a
It's the
whole big
empty
ass compartment.
yeah. And then after that, I think I got the Wii.
Well, actually, that was actually my dad, so it wasn't really mine. That was back when my dad was like 30, so he was still kind of playing video games not a lot. Like because he bought one because he liked back when he was young. There was a spot with the little arcade machines that him and his friends would go play whenever he had some money.
Nice.
And so he always wanted a console just to play or whatever. But he doesn't play a lot anymore. But that was his Nintendo 64. But my first like game thing, whatever, was a Game Boy. I think you guys might have seen it. It's like the little red one. You just flip it. It's like a square. I had Mario on that. I remember I had a Need for Speed game on that. It was pretty dope.
Really?
Oh no, it was Hot Wheels, not Need for Speed. It was Hot Wheels. It was like a Hot Wheel course with Hot Wheel fucking cars. And I had a Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry? What the hell?
Yeah,
What?
I had a Tom and Jerry
No way.
Game Boy game. Yeah,
I
that shit was
remember
dope.
playing a Tom and Jerry game on like some random website.
I don't think I've ever played a Tom and Jerry.
No, it's
I
pretty
didn't
fun.
even know
It's
that
like
that
it's like
existed.
Mario kind of, but you're Jerry, you're the little mouse, and you're just going through like plumbing pipes and like you gotta find your way through air vents or whatever. You gotta puzzle your way through fucking rats or whatever. And like you fight Tom, and like it's like basically Mario, but Tom and Jerry.
You remember mini clips
Yeah.
in all the games? You've ever been on mini clips or fancy pants?
Fancy Pants? Is that the dude that jumps up?
Yeah.
Nah, the stick figure nigga. And...
Yeah, something like no, that's our stick RPG. No. Stick
No,
RPG too?
no, you're right. Fancy
Yeah.
Pants.
No, yeah,
He
fancy.
got the fat pants and he's just a
Yeah.
stick figure with long hair.
Yep.
That one and that was a good one. Stick RPG was pretty good.
That's a classic, I think, for us.
Number one, number one was Schwab. Number two, that was
Number
pretty
two,
good.
that's where it was at.
Because I did play the first one just to see how it looked. And I was like, I'm not playing this. She was whack.
Yeah.
You're just a stick figure, right? And it's like, what was it? You try to escape or some bullshit?
I don't know the story plot. I just knew of the shit you can do.
Oh, you like fall out of the sky. Basically, you're not in your dimension or some bullshit.
Yeah.
In your realm. I forgot. Basically, this nigga starts from scratch, and you gotta work at like a fast food joint.
But it's like real life shit. Like you
wow.
come back as like a criminal. Or
Yeah,
something.
you could
Or
like
that's the
pursue
second
to
one. I
be a
don't know about the
criminal.
first
It's
one.
hilarious.
Like a story mode kind of.
Yeah, it's the story mode.
It's
and you
like-
grow.
And it shows your emotions flipping burgers at McDonald's. It's got like an
What the
angry
fuck?
face. It's like you got promoted to 1575.
Bro.
And then it's like you made love to Ashley.
And you'd get like charm or like
Intelligence. or some
intelligence or like strength out of it, like out of all those interactions. Like you'd say like you got charm out of it or you got
Charm.
strength. Like if you left work,
What's the
it's-
point of the game? Like, what's the final?
Oh, just to get
reward or
rich, I
whatever?
guess.
bullshit. Get
I don't know the
rich
storyline,
and
but
leave the universe or whatever you're in.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. I think that's what
but
it
in the
was.
game, you can go from working as a regular job, like you literally work as a regular job, or you can go around the corner and buy coke and like
Yeah,
gun,
become
and
a
then try
drug
to
dealer.
sell it, and then
What the
and then you literally grow
It's
faster.
like it's like GTA.
It's a GTA kind of
Yeah.
but it's like you actually get to do shit.
It's hilarious.
What the fuck?
It's fucking funny. You can like own a strap too. And
A strap
just, yeah, it's hilarious.
and kill people.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's it called?
stick RPG.
Stick RPG.
Stick role-playing game, basically. I found it on a, I think on a website. It was called Stick Page. And basically it's just stick figure games.
Figure games, yeah.
And what I got into just because of this one game, I think it was called like Stick War. It was like you could play as like a Spartan, a wizard, like a giant, like an actual giant. And it was just like, it was like PvP. Not PvP. Well, it's sick. It was pretty good. It's like balloon tower defense, but instead of the balloons, it's
Stick figures.
yeah, stick figures.
I remember that game, Balloons Tower.
Yeah.
That shit was fun. Remember, I go to the library and fucking just go to the computers and just the whole time that I was in the library just play Balloons Tower counts. And I would get to high levels too because I like defend that place good or whatever. I put like the perfect tools around or whatever. And I would get pretty far in levels and shit. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, and there was another one. It was called like Sift Heads,
You know that?
and it was basically you're an assassin or some bullshit,
Nice.
or a bounty hunter, and you just go around the world and shit. Like no, it's like New York
Kill.
and then the Bahamas. You're just like killing. I forget what it was, but you're just like this. I don't know, G assassin, just fucking killing random people for money or some shit. It's pretty sick.
Is this still fine?
That one in it was called like ragdoll. You just throw around the stick figure like a ragdoll.
Adult Swim?
Yeah, basically some Adult Swim type shit.
Adult Swim had the craziest shit on there. The last thing I remember from it was the robot unicorn or something like that.
That one's cool. That one and the what was it about the office job? Kill
Office
yourself.
job,
Try to kill
yeah,
you.
some shit like
Try
that.
to kill yourself, and then you just like eat the soap from the urinal, and then another one was like slamming your head in the
my God.
fucking
I can't
printer.
remember, but oh my god.
And then when you die, it's like congrats,
Congrats.
dude. Adult Swim had the most fucked up game,
Bro, oh my god.
dude. It was called like it was like try to kill yourself because you worked an office job.
No, that was the craziest shit it had on there, I think. I mean, I don't think it got anything crazier than that. Everything was just, right? Like, what else did they have?
I'm trying to think.
Try
I
to
don't
kill
know.
yourself? Robot unicorn? What else did they have?
There's another. My mom liked to play a game from there. It was like a beer pong one, but like the graphics were pretty good. Oh, you play as Santa and you kill everybody.
Santa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like
I remember it. I don't remember it, but I remember it.
the Santa Claus. Dude, Adult Swim had dope games. And then
You haven't been on it for Adult Swim?
they took it out, bro.
Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Nah.
.com? No, play games on it.
I've been on funny games.
Funny.
I've been on funny games and I've been on cool math games.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only ones I've been on.
Yo. That is crazy.
But I remember playing on funny games. This like it was a pretty interesting game because it was like a Mario type game, but you're like a robot, and you would shoot lasers and you would pass through levels like that and shit. And it was pretty dope because like there was always a power up on the next level, so you would always want to reach the next power up to like enhance your robot to fight better and stronger enemies. And that shit like got me hooked, and I would always play that game when I would fucking go over to the library.
Fuck, what else, bro? I'm trying to think of other Adult Swim games.
Yeah,
That's the main ones I remember.
yeah, I just remember by some main ones. Like, it didn't get crazier than that. I'd have died.
Kill yourself because you
Oh,
work an
yeah.
office job?
You guys ever played Dumb Ways to Die?
Dumb wasted.
It's like on your phone. It's like a
Oh,
phone
right.
game.
It's like those little
Yeah.
weird characters that look like
little-
cartoon. Not cartoon, but
Yeah, little legs, little arms.
they're shaped like that.
Yeah, like a potato
oval.
or some
Yeah,
shit.
potatoes. They like try to run into a train or something. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Or like you have to like get something out of a toaster with a fork and not touch the walls. And if you touch the walls, you get fucking electrocuted. It's just funny.
No, this one had some pretty violent games.
Yeah, the visuals are crazy. That shit was-
I remember a shotgun. I don't know, blowing in someone's face. That's all I remember. I forget what game.
But it was like cartoon, or was it like?
It was like
realistic.
cartoon 2D. Like some Pokemon shit. But
Pokemon, this thing.
no, I meant Pokemon.
Often Pokemon.
I don't know her. She came up.
Oh, I don't know.
Nigga,
but
you
she-
know her. Nigga.
It's because her name is supposed to be Pokemon, but
What do you know this much?
I just saw on Snap, bro. Ew, bro.
No.
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 Swear, bro.
Nah, bro, you know too much.
I don't know her.
You know too much, bro.
No, we all know her, nigga. That's why we're laughing.
No.
Nah, bro, she's fine. It's cool. Just say that and just carry
ain't.
on.
The videos without makeup, she looks deprived of sleep.
Perhaps.
She needs cock.
She needs car.
I haven't seen that far, so I don't.
Pokemon, if you're hearing this, please stop making YouTube videos. No, I'm kidding. No, she's cool.
Yo, when we went to Hawaii, there was this spot.
You went to. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah, my bad. I mean, we, as in me and my sisters.
No, but you went to Hawaii, bro. What do you mean?
Me?
No.
Yeah, whatever.
We.
When I went to
We.
Hawaii, it's because I was thinking of my sisters. As in we.
No, you're
That's
good.
why. But so when I went to Hawaii, there was this spot in the city that it was like a breakfast.
Wait, where were you in Hawaii?
Honolulu,
Oh, okay.
like the main city.
Right.
That's like the capital.
The
Yeah,
tourist
capital.
Like, if you think about it,
Capital.
or
Yeah.
the capital of the tourists.
If you ask an American, that's probably all they know.
That's that's where all the tourist attractions are, basically.
Honolulu.
Yeah, but if you want to like go to like
Other
to
islands?
relax, Hawaii, just beaches. I guess the best place is Maui, the Maui Island or some shit.
Oh, yeah, Maui.
There was a spot in Honolulu. It was like a breakfast. It was like a IHOP, but Hawaii version, I guess. And it was like it was pretty dope because it was like a outside area, and it was like a nice place. They served you like French toast or whatever you wanted. And my sister, both my sisters were like, oh, this is where Bella Poarch was caught one time, like not too long ago or some shit.
Caught what?
Like just eating there or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and I was like,
Niggas are
okay.
weird.
Come on, just eat in there.
Niggas.
I guess she's from there. She's from Hawaii.
Oh,
Bella
is she?
Thorne?
No, Bella Poarch.
Oh, Bella Thorne.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The Filipino bitch or whatever
Yeah,
she
the
is?
Filipino
Yeah,
looking Asian bitch.
Asian, let's just call her Asian.
Asian thicky. She's thick.
Asian thicky.
She's thick, bro.
That's, I wouldn't say thicky.
Nah, she's cool. She's cool.
Nah, she's
cool.
nah, she's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was just that.
She's
That's pretty spot. Yo, but Hawaii's pretty dope. I mean, the spots that we went. There was this one spot we had to like whip it to the other side of the island. It wasn't far. It was like maybe an hour and a half drive.
It's not far.
Yeah, not too far. It was far, but not too far.
So the opposite side of the island?
Yeah, like we had to drive on the because we wanted to go.
Okay.
We wanted to go to another beach, but we had to drive through like the not volcanoes, but like the hills basically, and it was just like a jungle basically. It was like different than what you would see here. It was like different trees, different fucking bushes, like a different vegetation,
Mhm.
and it just looked hella sick. It looked like
Holy
it
fuck.
almost looked like you were in Brazil, kind of just going through the highways of Brazil or some shit through the jungle, and you're just like, holy fuck! Like you were just stunned by like the different type of vegetation that there was there, and you're just like, holy shit! And there's this part where you would go up a hill, like a highway. It was like a fast highway. It was like freeway, basically going up a hill. And then when you get to the top, it would level out for a bit, and then you would go down the hill. But down the hill would be, at first it would be like, you know, you would see the downhill, but then it would turn to a tunnel because I guess you would have to go through under a fucking mountain or whatever for a bit. And you were in a tunnel for a bit, and then you would come out and you would see like, you would come out to another city, and it would be like, what the fuck, you know? Like it would be different. Like you were one side, you were on the jungle, and outside on the other side of the tunnel, you were in a city. And I was like, holy fuck. It looked pretty sick. I forgot what beach that was. But I remember, did I tell you I got stung by a jellyfish?
Yeah. No, did it hurt?
Yeah.
Really?
It wasn't a big one. It was a small one.
What happened after? Like you came out and what happened?
No, like, so we were at the beach, and this was at a different, it was like not tourist.
Stung. What is
Like-
that like though?
We were in the, it was me, my older sister. We were in the water. We were just chilling, and we were just in the ocean, just chilling, just, you know, having a good time or whatever. And then I don't know where my sister sees like something in like the ocean, like in the water, you know, just floating. It looked like a plastic bag, not too big. It was a small one. It wasn't a big one. It was a small one. And at first she's like, look, it's trash. And I'm like, no way. And I swim to it. Like I swim closer to it, and I'm like, that is trash. And then she gets closer to it, and she looks at it, and she's like, wait, no, that's a jellyfish. And I'm like, no, that's not a jellyfish, because it looked nothing like jellyfish to me. It looked like a fucking plastic bag, like literally.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, this is a plastic bag. I'm about to pick it up and throw it out of here because that's fucked. You know, I was like, I'm not about to leave this here. And then she's like, no, she's like, leave it. It's a jellyfish. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just pick it up. And then I just scoop it out. And at first, nothing happened. I was like looking at it. And then out of nowhere, I pull it out and I see its tentacles fucking, you know, coming out of the water.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh shit, it is a jellyfish. But as I did that, I felt the tentacles like wrap around, not like this, but like wrap around right here on my hand. And that's when I felt the stung. It felt like needles, like little needles just poking at you, you know, like a bunch of little needles just stabbing into you. And you're just like, oh fuck, you know. So I took that shit off. But then the tentacles got all over my fucking arm at that time when I took it off here. And so it stung me here. it stung me on my arm. And it's like, it hurt. And I had to get out of the water because I was like, fuck that, I'm not, you know, gonna stay in the water or whatever. But I didn't go to the hospital or anything. I just chilled it out. I was like, I'm gonna just chill here, and it chilled out. Like I didn't,
Nice.
nothing bad happened or whatever.
At least it wasn't poisonous.
Yeah, I know.
Venomous.
Oh,
I mean,
you just felt like a
Yeah, it was just like a stinging feeling. Like a stung.
that's hilarious. Okay.
It's hilarious. That shit's painful.
No, because there are some venomous.
Yeah. Honestly, I was always paranoid being in the ocean over there in Hawaii because
Sharks?
no, not sharks, but have you ever heard about this? I forgot what it's called, but it's a venomous snail in the
Really?
ocean. Yeah. It's like a snail,
Yeah.
and it's under the water, and it's on it lives on the not in the bottom of the ocean, but on the sand.
Right.
And some shallow waters of the Pacific Ocean.
But mainly.
Yes, some in Hawaii, not a lot, but some. And I was always paranoid because I had read something about them being, you know, like very dangerous if you got stung by them.
Killing tourists?
Yeah, you can die from a stung if you're not taken to the hospital quick enough.
Yeah.
And I was always paranoid about fucking, you know, getting stung by that while I was in the water. So I was always like, I always tried to not, you know, keep my feet on the ground. I always like try to, you know, pick them up and just swim like sitting down, sort of like that. I was like, fuck that, I ain't trying to get stoned.
Shoot it up. I got more bullets too, so.
Oh. Yo, chill out, nigga. You just pointing that shit right now. Yo, remember that video you sent a long time ago of that guy getting killed by, or I think like
Getting run over?
No, not ran over. The video of like, I think it was a Facebook Live. It was a woman and a man in a car.
Oh, and she's like fucking around.
Yeah, and she shot, or she pointed the gun at him, and
There's like 3 people in there, right?
yeah, something like that, and it shot towards the guy in the head.
And he's just like leaking.
Yeah, bro, and then he just like, you know, he slumped to a side, and his head just, blood started pouring out of the gunshot wound and shit. Like,
Bro, what's crazy is he didn't die though.
yeah, that's what I heard.
But he is like disabled or something.
Yeah, he's like, you know, permanently damaged in some form.
That shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
And like, they just get out of the car immediately and just leave him in there.
I know. They're like you can even hear him like, fuck, you know.
Yo, there's one that was like really stupid and dumb. Basically, it's like a guy and a girl, and like, I think the girl's like fucking around with the gun. They're in like the bathroom, showing it off and shit, like playing around.
Yeah.
She shoots her cousin in the head, or his cousin in the head. And then after that, I think she shoots herself after.
Damn.
I know, it's so fucked up.
On a live.
Yeah, she basically just murks him and then murks herself. Like immediately though. It's so messed up.
She panics.
Yeah.
Or he panics.
And then you see the door open, because I guess they're at a party or something. I don't know. And you see one of the cousins try to open the door,
I feel
but
like you would do that yourself, no? Right?
what?
It makes sense
What?
to just do it,
Murk yourself?
right? Like if you just look till you're
Oh
alive.
man. That you murked your cuz? I mean, I don't know,
Did
man.
they murk them right or no?
I mean, it went through her head. It was a guy, I think. Her cousin was a guy, and then she was a girl or some bullshit. I forgot how old they were, but one of the other cousins ends up opening the door, and like he couldn't open it because the body was right there, like blocking the doorway. And then they see, right? They try to peek in,
Yeah.
and they see just like the 2 bodies, and instantly shuts the door and like freaks out. That was fucked up.
So how long did you see that?
This was from like a couple months ago, bro. This happened.
Where'd you see it?
I think I saw it on Instagram.
Instagram.
I think it happened last
When it
year.
like, literally happened, like it must have gone.
I think it
Like
happened
you
last
had to
year.
be
One of the first few
technically.
ones to see it.
To see it?
To see it.
I mean, you
yeah.
can still see it, bro.
No,
It's-
Not on Instagram for sure.
Twitter, maybe. Like, there's still that video of that fat kid where he's on that, what is it, that ride you
oh,
got
on the
on?
ride? Yeah,
Where
I
it
seen
brings
that
you
video.
up,
Oh shit.
and then just
Yeah.
slams you down.
Yeah, he
That
wasn't
dude, yeah.
strapped right or some
Dude,
shit.
there's
Yeah.
video of that.
I seen
No,
it.
we got to see it. It's
I seen
probably
it.
not up still on Instagram.
Yeah.
At least
I
we
saw it on Twitter.
Instagram.
That's where I saw it.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
I saw it on a link.
Yeah, they were like, check Twitter, and then I seen it.
Oh my
And then
god.
you just hear his legs crunch in a way. And like,
I just hear his body splat.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he didn't like splat how you would think.
Well, not like, you know, like
Yeah.
splattered or whatever, but just smack.
Like, just smack
like,
the
his
ground.
entire body just smacked.
No, but just imagine what he experienced. Like,
know.
imagine just your knees like just coming at you.
Nah, bro, just imagine just sliding down. You think you're fine. I don't know where you slip out, and in that millisecond, you're like, oh shit,
Millisecond. Yeah,
and
exactly.
you're dead.
Yeah.
Dude, and they were still recording him like as he was like,
Yeah.
who knows, dead or something.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that jit fucking
Yeah,
slammed.
bro, and I think I heard or I read or maybe that their parents were right there. You know, like right
Oh
there.
yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah.
No, he was on a trip.
Was he?
Yeah,
He was?
like his
He was
friend.
like a football or some player.
No, his friend asked him to go to Disneyland or whatever that place
Oh.
was at, and
I thought it was a carnival or something.
no, he had to ask his parents for permission.
He was like a football player.
He was on that.
Yeah, he was a-
trip
I think I did
with
hear he was a
with the whole
football
different like with the friend's family.
Damn.
Like he was part of a. Yeah. Like they had to call his parents and tell him that.
Oh yeah.
It's so messed up.
That's different.
Yeah, I guess the most gruesome death I've seen on video is some guy getting, or some like teenager basically, getting axed and macheted by other teenagers. Like getting
in
jumped.
India or what?
Huh?
In India?
I don't know where.
Implying you've seen it.
I've seen one.
You've
We're
seen
like,
something like that.
dude, they like it's in a foreign
Yeah,
country. They're
it's-
brown,
yeah,
and they're like
brown.
hitting them with pickaxes and like.
Yeah.
No.
Hose.
I think I got a worse one. I got one where a dude, it was a dad, and he had to get his heart literally taken out of him as he watched, and then next to him was his son, that they did the same because he like snitched or something like that.
Oh, some cartel shit.
I don't know what it was, but they did him and his son, and like they took out their hearts and watched them, like you literally see them watch their
like
hearts like on a
Being
knife.
cut out.
Yeah, being cut out and then put on a knife.
Dude,
Like,
I keep seeing
actual. You seen the wait? There's a video of that.
There's
You
a
seen-
video of that. Yeah, I've seen it. Like that.
How does that
yeah.
look though? How, like explain it. You would say.
Nah, bro, I can't. They literally just like shove, they just shove a knife and like they just keep shoving until
they
they see
carve
what they
out?
want. Yeah,
Like
and
like
carve
do they
out.
cover?
Yeah, they
do
carve.
they take out the muscle? Take out like the rib cages in the front. Do they
Oh my
like, they
God.
cut the
Look at how
bones out?
fragile we are, bro. Like honestly,
Yeah, we're nothing. We're ants,
we
bro.
could cut each other easy.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
ants.
I know that's possible, but like still.
Yeah, they just went at it until they saw it, and then they grabbed it,
And they
like,
just yanked it.
and they're
or-
still they yanked it, and like the dude is just like the dad.
The
is still,
dude
like,
was still alive.
Yeah, they're still alive. They're still able to be alive somehow, and they just watched it, and then
It's just the brain in this last
and
moment.
then they did the son, and then it was just so.
Fuck, that's gnarly.
On TikTok, I keep seeing these videos. It'll play this song in the background, a specific song,
Yeah.
and then it'll go like, haha, made you say I cut. And then the next slide, it'll show like a picture of like the nigga that died. Like, the first slide is like say, oh, like the school shooters, the Columbia school shooters.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, hey, I forgot what their name is. Like, let's just say Mike.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Mike, say I cut. And it's like, he's like ICUP, and it's like, haha, I made you say I cut. And then the next slide, it shows like the victim of whatever they killed, like the school
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Dead
Oh,
on the
like
ground.
the pictures of the kids dead.
Oh yeah, like there's this one with like the cartel member. It's like, hey, Chapito, say I cut. And then the next slide is like his rival like gang member. It's like I cut. Oh, you made me say ICUP. And it's like haha. And then the next slide shows like him dead. You know. Or something. I keep seeing that shit on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think you're programmed for that type of stuff.
I know, right? It's
Like
messed.
if you're for it, you're getting it.
The four because I'm getting. Dude, it's so messed. I'm like, who's posting these things?
Yeah, huh? How do you even like? I'm pretty sure it's actually pretty easy to find videos like that. On the internet.
It is.
You just
Yeah.
gotta know how
I
to
think
find.
Twitter and Reddit are for sure are
Twitter,
when we're
Reddit,
desperate, right? We
Best
go there.
gore.
Best gore. You type in
remember that?
gore. You type in gore on the search, and you just watch the videos, right?
Maybe, yeah. Actually, it leads you to links. Yeah, it leads you to
on
links
Best
of
gore,
gore.
they're like profile. What's it called? Like,
Fuck, should we search them right
Yeah,
now?
that's what I was thinking.
their main pic.
Shoot.
Their main pic is like a pole going through this bitch's ass through the mouth
Right?
on like a fire pit. Like if they're gonna cook her alive or something. It's so messed up.
Bro, I remember seeing one long time ago on Facebook. One of my friends like reposted it or whatever, and I was like one of the first ones to see it because it
Yeah.
was like still recent. And it was I think it was
I don't know how to
cartel,
search.
and it was some woman.
Said we don't search.
It was some woman, and she was on her knees.
It's still
and
loading.
It was a video like ISIS, like terrorists. You know how they would have a
Behead
person on the
people?
knees and cut their
Yeah.
heads off. Yeah, I seen one of those, and it was a woman, and she was old, and she was just on her knees, and like the other dude was talking or whatever about rival gangs or whatever, and then he had her head by her hair, and then she pulled her neck back like this, and then he just started cutting it, just sawing it off like that. And she didn't scream or anything, but she was like grunting or whatever in pain. You could tell that she was obviously freaking, but she didn't. I'm pretty sure because he cut her throat and so she couldn't scream anymore, and so she was just just gushing out blood basically. Just like that.
Yeah, bro, it's messed up world with it.
I know.
Everything.
No, bro, we're just ants.
We just.
Just saying.
At that point, we're just advanced ants. At that point, that we're doing that type of shit,
I know.
we're advanced. So. It's cool.
It's cool.
What was that TikTok shit you sent me? The firmament? Yeah, I honestly got me thinking. You be sending me some shit that they got me thinking. The firmament, like, it is in plain sight, and in entertainment at least, and
Yeah.
What?
and then what they tell.
Like I'm always open-minded to like,
Firmament?
to whether like the Earth is real or not.
Oh,
Flat.
shit like that.
Yeah.
I've held
What do you
on
guys
these
think?
videos say.
Earth is flat?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't like. I'm not believing in that, but I'm not saying it's not
I
true.
guess,
Because you just really don't know. Like I don't know. It's kind of scary, but then again, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. There's some.
Like if the firmament is real, then what is above that? That just leads you to like
The Earth shit, like where it's like a globe.
I guess that just proves that we're in a simulation, though. Because it's a simulation just means that we're
Simulation.
being run by something else. Right? That just
In a
means
way,
that
yeah.
we're in a simulation. Yeah,
Have you heard that like the theory of that supposedly we are one, like so you are everyone,
Part of the universe.
and so well no not yeah you're everyone part of the universe I guess. So when you die you reincarnate into another person that's lived in history or whatever,
That'd be dope.
and supposedly to like get past this part of your existence you have to like live through everyone to understand life or some shit.
Yo, Logic
I-
has
I
a
ju-
dope album
At a
concept for that shit.
spirit sheet. Yeah,
Yeah.
Logic. I've heard of a
That shit's a
quote
dope
about
con- and he has
Neil
Neil
deGrasse
deGrasse
Tyson. Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's a dope concept.
and I've heard of it of other people talking about that shit too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, I don't know. And I've also been hearing a lot of the Buddha, how they say that death is not the end; it's just a reincarnation. And every time you get reincarnated, you are more enlightened, and that way your spirit form will slowly reach a higher level of enlightenment or something, and you'll evolve into some other dimension or some shit. I don't know. In a spirit form, not in a like human form, but in a spiritual form.
What do you guys think about ants dying?
Think about what?
Like when you squish an ant, like what do you think?
Honestly, like it's not like sometimes I don't even kill insects because I think, what if that's me in the future?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just think of that.
Yeah, literally.
What if that's me in the future?
Yeah,
Like I'm trying to find help, and then some human just comes and kills me. And I'm like, damn, what? but then I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I kill him, sometimes I don't. Actually, I don't even kill him. If I see an ant on me, I just flick it off. I just like, fuck out of here. But
Yeah.
No.
bro,
Yeah.
I seen a suicide video of a kid that did it with a shotgun.
A shoddy?
Yeah, shotgun, bro. And he was in a room, probably his room, and he put a blue plastic on his window.
Yeah.
He hung up blue plastic, laid it down on one side of the wall, and he got behind he got in front of the plastic. He had a camera, and he was like speaking or whatever. He was saying his final message or whatever.
About what?
I don't know, just about about like a suicide message, or,
Right.
like
Before he
saying-
dips.
Yeah, before he dies. And then I don't know where he ends or whatever, and he's like, all right, he's like I'm gonna do it. and he has a shotgun, like, you know, the type that you have to, you know, hold it here. He turns it around, he puts it to his mouth, and he just grabs a piece like this and just shoots, and you just see his whole face just splatter out behind the plastic, and it's just fucking disgusting, bro. And you know, he splatters this thing, and then his body just slumps back and shit, and you're just like, fuck, it's insane. Yeah, it didn't show like to where, you know, anybody saw him because it cut off.
Right.
I don't know what happened after that.
Damn.
Yo, there's this dope place in Idaho where I've gone to for work. I've gone 2 times over there for work. But it's a pretty dope place. It's like a tourist area. It's basically in the middle of nowhere, but it's
That's toward
dope.
northeast, right?
That's towards like behind the mountain. It's a pretty dope place because like there's lakes, there's rivers, there's mountains. There's like a desert on one side basically, and mountains where you can ski or snowboard or mountain hike or whatever on the other side. And one of my coworkers, like,
Damn,
sometimes,
that's dope. And
Yeah.
That's for them all year round, right?
I don't know, maybe
Like,
there's
one
a
side of the
season.
mountain
Maybe
is
there's
for
a
snow and the other isn't, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, but I think that is a season. But
Oh.
so you have to kind of go not
Imagine if Mount Hood was like that.
yeah,
That'd be so different. Like we don't know Mount Hood as like that.
of being like, you know,
Like of
like
dry
snow.
on one side and then
Oh, yeah, yeah.
snowy on the other. Like we just know it of being snowy all the time.
yeah.
But
Oh no.
sometimes it's low on snow.
Well, like, it's not like the mountains are half snowy, half dry.
Oh, it's not like that.
No, not like that. Not like that. I meant like there's a desert, like, you know, maybe a few miles away from the mountains, but a few miles, you know, away from the desert is the mountains with snow and skiing and shit. But it's a pretty dope place because like you can do a lot. There's a lot of outdoor things to do. And one of my coworkers, he lived there for work for like a year and a half or some shit. And he said that he bought a mountain or a dirt bike, and there's back roads that you can literally just get on the road and just drive wherever it leads. And he said he spent like all day just driving on one fucking road, and he was out in the middle of nowhere, just like desert, like bushes, a bunch of like, you know, hills or whatever or whatnot that you would see and stuff, and like some flat lands and stuff. But he went out for like basically the whole day, and there was no, like, he didn't reach the end of that road. And he was like, fuck, he's like, if I don't go back now, if I don't turn around, I'm not gonna get home till it's like, you know, really late, or I'm gonna run out of gas. And so he's like, fuck that. And so he turns around and he just goes back. And so he never found out where that road ends, because he wanted to find out where that shit ends, because he spent a lot of time in that area. He always wanted to explore it, but he never got a chance until like towards the end of his time being there. And he was like, damn it. He's like, oh, I wish I would have, you know, seen the end of that road. But yeah, it's pretty. It would be a pretty dope place to like go and like, you know, just do a bunch of shit. Like you can fucking just go and chill.
Imagine
I think
a
there's
nice
hot
car.
springs there too.
Imagine in a nice car, like if you go in a Porsche or something,
Yeah,
and
that
just
too.
drive around.
Well, I guess.
You know,
Yeah.
like enjoy it a little bit better.
Or an off-road car.
Or an off-road, like
I
a
would say an
Jeep.
off-road car. Yeah, and a Porsche.
or a
Honestly, bro, my dream is to go on a road trip with everyone, like every one of us, when everyone's got, you know, their own sports car type shit, and we all just road trip it wherever.
like the shit you see on Snapchat now.
Yeah, like, you know, just a group of
Like
sports
a
cars
group of
just
sports-
road tripping towards Las Vegas or
Yeah.
or LA or wherever, some shit like that. That shit sounds.
Yeah.
That shit would look pretty sick to me. That should be like, oh fuck. Fuck. What are you guys doing tomorrow night? Or later this morning?
I don't know.
Probably gonna wake up late.
But you don't got work tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah,
Right.
no work. No
You're
work.
good. Kind of. Not really, but kind
Yeah, no work.
of. So you've been at. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Erased.
Erased.
I hit up that Asian bitch. Talking about.
The one that lives over there?
Yeah, in P-Town? Yeah.
Oh, in Pita?
Oh,
No,
well,
no, no.
yeah.
Oh, she moved to Pita.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? None.
You haven't seen her P-Town crib?
Mm-mm.
No. I think you should pay a visit. No.
Yeah, I hit her up. I was like, I hope you're doing good. I think I said I was like thinking about you. I was like, if you were interested in, not interested, I said if you were wanting to get drinks sometime.
Let's get drinks.
And then she said, yeah, I'm down. Let's go sometime. And then after that, I just,
None.
Okay.
When was that? A couple days ago.
the other night, or yesterday,
That was
really.
yesterday.
2 days ago. One day.
Yeah, that was
one day.
yesterday. Friday or yesterday? I forgot.
Alright, but realistically, let's think about it. Let's get a job.
Let's get a job.
Let's get it. We need to find finance to pay for those bills.
We need to get financially
Yes.
responsible.
You know? You know?
I know. I need to go back Monday, honestly.
I mean, I don't even think you can go back. Let's just get a job.
I can go back.
Nah, but
Uh,
as long as you have for it, you know.
have what? Fun?
No, wait,
Funds? Is that what you said?
yeah. As long as you have.
As long as you don't, as long as you don't ask her to suck your dick that quick.
Meat sick?
No, yo, trust. From a trusted source, like that wasn't a bad idea. It's just,
The wording?
no, it wasn't even the
No,
wording.
no. I feel like you should
No,
just,
trust. From not just one though, not just one trusted source. It's from many. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, the meat stick accident?
No. It's not just one. It's many.
Mm.
Like it was cool. It was just, you know.
What I said.
No, just keep or what'd you say?
What do you mean?
You stay.
No. Oh, with the Asian bitch? Or with the other? Hers.
No, you.
Honestly, I
Asian
can't think
bitch?
straight.
No,
I have
you-
to take this.
So, I mean, I was like, we're kicking it. And then she was starting taking photos. We're at Dodge, I think. And then I ended up putting my arms around her, right behind her. And then I ended up saying the gay shit of all. Like, I was like, when are you going to give me a kid or a son? I think I said that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's when she was like,
Then she's like, I gotta go.
yo, you might have to cancel this for sexual harassment. No, I'm kidding. That's when she's like, I feel uncomfortable. I was like, oh, shit.
Then
And then I was like, listen, my bad. I was like, I'm the frat guy. You know, trying to, yeah, I was like saying dumb shit.
No.
Yeah.
Was that, but like, since then, she's been cool though?
Kind of. Well, yeah, because we ended up linking it a week or two after, maybe.
Yeah.
She came through, and we ended up getting like a beer, and then we walked it around. And then, I think that was it. I hadn't seen her since. But she hit me up out of the blue. She was talking about, like, let's hang out or something. I don't know. Because I didn't hit her up. I didn't want to. I messed up. I was like, I've been messing it up. Yeah. Ooh, whoa, and she was so dumb.
That's the funniest shit I've seen in a while. Like,
Yo, bro.
that was funny as fuck.
He's like, yo.
Two tones said you that.
No, I say you that.
No, Anthony said you that. Is that what he
Anthony was not involved.
I think he said you that.
Wait, let me try that.
Fucking white ass niggas.
And then they made this one.
I didn't see that. I just saw.
Garfield, let's see it. Ow, boy, we just hit my funny bone.
Here's another one I thought was funny as well.
Well, I guess the radio's broken, so, you know. Oh, baby, put your panties to the side. I'ma make you feel alright. Well, I guess the radio's broken.
What the? Wait, send that to me. What the fuck did I just see? Oh fuck.
Earlier, I was thinking about that. Your little pussy belongs to me.
Bro, that's Eric's favorite. Really, he watches that on the constant daily. That's what gets him turned on in the morning, bro. That's when he wakes up. And then after
You're
that,
gonna
he gets
do
on the
what I
ground
tell
and
you
just
to
does 10 pounds. Then he does 10 push-ups.
Your little pussy belongs to me. I seen a meme or whatever where it says when you accidentally sleep at a party or some shit, you wake up the next morning, and then you wake up and you hear that, you hear your little pussy belongs to me, and then you hear, oh yes, daddy, and then you hear, and then you hear the loud ass snore of the woman.
Oh, compilation of
Yeah.
other sounds.
It's just a mix of those fucking sounds. It's just hilarious. Have you guys had nightmares recently at all? Or when was the last time you guys had a nightmare?
Nah, bro. I was just literally telling Eric that just yesterday I had lived eight lives in a dream. Like I lived like almost 8 lives that I can recall.
You
like
died? You died in your dream?
No. Well, I don't know if I died. It's just like I remember one dream, and then I remember another dream.
Oh, like you switched?
Yeah, like you switched.
Oh, no, I think that happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that happens to me. Like, I'll be in one scene, and then next blink, I'm in another scene or some shit, you know?
Oh, maybe that's what it was actually. Yeah, I lived in like 8 different scenes last night.
Bro, I remember one time, it was a long time ago, I dreamt that I was like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was doing some dangerous thing where, like, I didn't see myself die, but I knew I was about to die. But before I died, I woke up, and I woke up in my bed, in my bed, but I was like, oh, okay, it was just a dream. Literally, I fucking woke up from that, and woke up again in my bed, and I was like, what the fuck, I was like confused. I was like, I thought I just woke up, but I was like, I woke up in my bed, but I was still dreaming, and then I woke up again, and I was in my bed, but that was real life. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That shit was pretty weird, actually.
Yeah.
I wish I could, well, actually I can. I just, gotta put the effort in it, to be in control of lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
That would be sick, bro, honestly,
That would be
because
sick.
every night, literally, you would dream whatever you want to dream.
Yeah.
You would go into your own world. Imagine that in the future. Like, when...
Like
in
simulation.
yeah,
you
but
want
in your head.
future you want.
But it's not real,
But that's on your thoughts.
Yeah, it's your
Like,
thoughts.
what if you can download your brain and then create a future with your brain?
That's what I'm saying, though. Imagine in the future, you know how Elon Musk is going to create the Neuralink or whatever, and people are going to put that in their brains. Imagine, like, Elon Musk makes an update where you can control you can have lucid dreams 100%, to where you can control your dreams, so that, let's say, every night...
What? Are you for real?
No. I'm not saying this is real. But I'm just saying, imagine, I'm pretty sure this is where we're
I think that's where we're going to get at.
But imagine every night you would basically go from this reality into your reality.
What if you can stay permanently at one reality?
I'm pretty sure people would want to, and they would want to sleep all day, every day, because they wouldn't want to, leave that reality or come back to this reality.
Yo, that's an eye opener towards like the simulation theory. That makes sense for us. If Elon says we can download our conscience and all the memories with it,
What if that's what this is?
that's what that just opened my brain toward.
But then again, how come we're not waking up? Why do we want to stay here then?
Nah, we were probably the first ones in the simulation.
So
it's
we're
up to
test
us.
subjects.
It's up to us to create the reality that we want to be.
Also, our evolution is just to go into deeper.
Yeah, we're in a
simulations.
evolution.
So we would wake up into another simulation, maybe.
Yeah, but it's up to us to create the simulation. So regardless, it's like the chick. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, in reality, the egg came first because the universe is what
There's no
was in the
chicken
egg.
without the egg.
You know.
But then on the other one, there's no egg without
There's
the chicken.
yeah, and
without
then
the
there's
chicken.
another egg, and there's another universe, and then another egg with another universe. All of them could maybe be the same, not really, but kind of. Yeah, I guess we're all one universe at the end of the day. We're all one unique egg.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever was, like what they say with the universe, whatever protons and neutrons got mixed together and created the elements that we have today. That's what we are, I guess. We're just an element of what we are. Whatever was given to us, I guess. Whatever. 'Cause the egg is just a nutrient.
Aren't we multi-cell organisms?
I don't know that far.
Like a single-cell organism would be
Oh, like a...
where a single cell would be able to survive by itself.
Yeah.
But a multi-cell is like where it needs a combination of, multiple cells to create something to feed the multiple cells.
A synchronization?
Yeah, so we're a creation of multi-cells working together to power us. You know what's crazy is that scientists still can't understand the brain. And that's like, a human thing, Like we use it every day, but we don't understand it.
The conscience,
Yeah, conscience. Like they don't understand how that works.
the brain.
Like sometimes, do you ever think when you're walking, you're like, how come I don't think about walking? Watch out, Eric, I'm about to finish you.
Oh. Wait, what were we gonna say?
I said, when you're walking, do you ever think, like, how am I walking? You know, how is it that my brain is able to know how to just walk without me commanding it to walk?
Yeah, bro.
It's just like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. Like sometimes I'm like, how come, you know, a lot of animals have 4 legs? Why do we have 2 legs, you know? I think we're the only mammals that walk on 2 legs now.
Yeah. Or at least some type of dope mobility
Yeah.
skill. According to us, at least. I think octopuses got it doper though. Or spiders, because they can go on vertical or linear.
Uh-huh.
You know? We can only go linear or whatever it's called.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, we can only go sideways. We can't go upward.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you're thinking on an X and Y axis,
we can't go up, we can't fly.
yeah, we can't fly or go up in any way. A spider or an octopus can, under my condition. Or a monkey. I mean, I guess we can too, but it takes effort. But with the, well, fuck. Because objects come into matter at that point. So I don't, yeah, that motherfucker.
¿Cómo que?
Mom of our scared news or what?
They did not come out at all there.
For real?
Yeah, actually, only when my sister came through, they came out.
I think they're used to it. And it's 4th of July too, so.
What do you mean, like, came
No.
out and complained?
No, I mean like in general, like they're usually outside playing basketball, the kids, and like they
Have you ever complained?
about us.
Yeah.
No.
No. Anything around here? They never complained. Okay. We're good now.
I mean their house is pretty. I think they got like dope soundproof walls and OSB, and then they probably got like some other shit. Cause their house looks nice.
Yeah, their house.
Because you don't just have like a stone fucking wall, not wall, brick tower as your, like you don't, it's not, that thing's not necessary. That's what I'm saying. That stone brick.
Mm.
It's just a accessory at that point.
Yeah,
Necessary.
honestly.
Do you know that grass, like this kind of grass, this long grass, is what kills habitats?
There's fake grass? You saw the
Right.
No,
grass?
no, not fake grass, just grass.
Oh, actual grass.
Like
Yeah,
grass
yeah.
field in general. There's not a lot of habitats for
And
animals.
when you cut it too?
Yeah,
When
when
it's
you
cut
cut
like
it.
this? Yeah.
But like, what I'm saying is, so
Letting other.
if you were to put together all the grass lawns in America,
no thing lives there.
yeah, there wouldn't be a lot of
No life
habitats.
is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like, there
basically,
would be-
this is on that.
Like there would be a lot of insects, obviously, but
Yeah.
not a lot of animals. And they're
Oh.
saying that a lawn of grass is what kills, or is what, yeah, is what kills habitats or whatever.
Yeah.
Because grass is supposed to be like really tall, like here.
Yeah, grass.
It's like the same thing as feeding somebody like salad for a whole month or feeding somebody a steak for a whole month. Like if you feed somebody salad, you're gonna get a certain type of like life out of it. And if you feed a steak, you'll get like proteined up, But if you feed somebody a salad, you're gonna get baby products.
Oh, like feeding him.
Yeah. Like it's the same concept. Like it's like if there's a field of grass,
Yeah.
not a bunch of life that's dope is gonna come out of it. like you guys said, like insects maybe. Like what is gonna come out of the grass? Like a monkey.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean for it as a feeding source. I meant for it
I
as
was just
like
trying to
a
go-
living area.
Yeah.
Wait, so who's the one with the podcast? Is it Arian or is it you?
Nah, I just be posting shit.
Opinions vary. Okay.
No.
whoever.
Whatever is whatever I do is, I mean, whatever is on, whatever, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Do you guys edit the videos or you just post them like that?
No, I do. I'm doing everything you see from me is whatever you see from me. Like it's everything from me. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing it. Like it's just.
Yeah, I was on your live this morning.
Nah, bro. Yesterday you were like, I saw it like 30 minutes or like an hour later. It was like something. Fuck, what was it? Friday. It was Friday. It like that blew me like.
Was that not Friday? Oh, it was Friday?
No, you said it was Friday or something like that. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like it's Friday.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I was like, yo, have a good Friday or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, have a good Friday.
And, yeah.
I forgot what else I said.
No.
Some shit like that.
No, I remember, but it was just Friday. It was that shit just blew my mind. Like I didn't know it was Friday. No, but the podcast, yeah, cause mommy, I don't know, cause it's just somebody that came along and it just boosted, you know, it just boosted.
Yeah, I've noticed like nowadays it's podcasts that could get you
Yeah.
views,
Yeah.
could get you some clout, could get you out of the hood.
Yeah, or really anything on the media. Really.
And it's crazy how it's just people talking, literally.
Yeah.
Like you're just sitting, talking, having conversations, and if people like it, they like it.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Back is burning. Hopefully I don't get sick. That's my shoe. Yo, did you guys hear about that? I think maybe one of you guys sent it to me, but it was about I think it was in China that they're developing a nuclear fusion electricity
Power plant.
plant thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Where
probably though. It's
where-
free electricity at that point.
Yeah, where it doesn't leave
They shouldn't even
toxic
charge for
waste.
electricity, really.
It doesn't leave toxic waste, and it's like one of the cleanest energies that
They can create.
we've found or we've created or whatever.
Yeah.
And supposedly they say that they're gonna be able to create a few nuclear
Bro, just add some more wood
nuclear
to it.
fusions or whatever by 2025.
Like that? Should we surround this now? It's already.
A little late.
No, I mean, should we
Yeah,
chill by the fire?
yeah, just chill by the fire.
Pretty cold.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting colder and colder, bro. Oh, my feet is- It's gonna melt my shoes, huh? Nah. Nigga, it's gonna melt your shoes, bro. Nigga, come on, good. You better burn your leg, bro.
Oh shit.
I told you, bro. You were burning like that. You crazy. Is it?
Tell a story while we're gone.
Sure, okay. Fuck. Let's see a story. No story came up to my head.
Oh, Bigfoot. Do you know that nigga, Coyote Peterson? Right?
No way. No way. He came out with the video. With
The one that gets stung.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dude was in, like, British Columbia, Canada, in the woods. I guess he found, like, a big-ass skull. And when he was holding it from his hand, it was, like, 3 times the size of his hand. Like, than a normal human skull, bro.
Yeah.
It looked like an ape's, right? It's got a... what is it called? It's got that big mouth forward.
Yeah.
That leaps forward a little bit. Mouth shape. He hasn't... I don't think he's posted a video about it yet, though. I think. I haven't checked.
What do you mean? Where'd you see it?
All over TikTok, like, people just posting
His video.
Yeah.
Damn. It's cold, but it's hot. It's cold, but once you get close, it's hot.
Look, Bigfoot skull found in Canada.
By Coyote Peterson.
Yeah, he just uploaded it 20 hours
By
ago.
Coyote Peters.
Or Brave Wilderness.
No, he's a trusted source. That's why.
I've seen his videos.
Yeah. It may be propaganda, but he's a trusted source.
They dug that up.
Oh, send me your phone. I need to see it. No, throw it at me.
Oh, across the... Okay.
Look, go back. He just picks it up.
Okay, alright. But yeah, I mean, that does make sense. That is pretty huge.
Whatever this is was maybe shot in the head. There's a hole in the skull.
I don't know if it's real or not, but
Either that's a big gorilla or that could be whatever.
right?
Okay. Yeah. There's no way.
I don't know, like, the urban legends, like, sometimes you're like, you wonder if they are real. But then again, you're like, shit, would you want to see one to believe it? You know? Or would you want to just, believe it? Just,
I'd rather stay right now.
yeah,
Just believe in it.
just believe in it
Right.
and not actually see it.
Would you rather see one?
It'd be cool after, but in the moment, you would fucking be scared as shit.
Yeah.
You'd be like, holy fuck, dude, what?
Supposedly he's getting hate because it's fake. It's
Yeah,
scripted.
I could see a lot of people speaking like that. And then it go.
I need to watch watch this later. That's for sure. Damn, this fire's hot.
Yeah. I think I'm about to just kill this bro. I'm about to dick up, bro. I'm tired. Could you imagine people used to torture people as they would grab one of these and throw it in someone's mouth and make them close their mouth and hold it? It's like,
Right on the grass, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can go in the grass.
yo, that's sketch.
I mean, if you guys want to use it, it's right here.
Nah, that's sketch, bro.
Power button.
I'm scared of that thing, bro.
Really? I mean, it's not that hard, though. It's really
No, I already tried it, bro. Remember? And I couldn't get it. They would always move.
Nah, bro, it's because you were on the truck.
Nah, bro. That shit's scary to me.
I think you guys got it, bro. It's not that hard. But I mean, it's right here.
You ain't convinced me.
Yeah.
You better slump it here?
Huh?
You better slump it here?
I don't know. That's what I was just thinking. Because I can go back home and home.
What?
But I may just slump it here. I don't know. Although, I feel like I should start charging.
Oh,
Bro.
I should have saved some fireworks. We would have lit them up right now. But I wasted.
I wanted to go to Washington. I wanted to get those dope fireworks I bought last year.
Yeah.
The ones that go in the air and shit.
That's what I was shooting up in the beach.
You bought them in Washington
Yeah.
and then went to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? What was it called? Bomber Brothers?
Nah, I went to Blackjack. Blackjack fireworks. Bro, I went there and so I got my fireworks and I was in line. And the line was long as fuck. It was going around the entire interior of the building. I was like, fuck, so I got in line and shit. And I was waiting there for a few seconds. And then this girl comes up, but at first I didn't know that she was in it. She was a worker. And so she comes up and she's like, "Are you paying cash or card?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "I'm paying cash." And she's like, "Oh," she's like, "Okay." She's like, "I can take you to the front of the line." And I was like, "Right now?" No, I was like hella confused because like I just got in line, you know. And there was hella people, you know, so like there was a lot of people around and shit. And so I was like, all right, whatever. And so I started following her, but as we were walking towards the front of the line or whatever, she would look back, not at me, but behind me, like looking back, like looking forward, and then looking back again, like, and it got me sketched. I was like, yo, is she about to hit a lick on me somehow or some shit? And I was like, fuck that. I stopped following her and I turned around. I went back in line, and then I left her because I was like, yeah, I don't trust her anymore. Because I thought she was like, you know, waiting for someone or to like, you know, come from behind me and like, you know, grab me or some shit. I don't know, but in my mind I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna go back. And so I went back in line. I got back in line. And then and then later on, the same girl comes through, not to me, but she's like, you know, fixing something on the shelf or whatever. And then I see her again, and then she's like, oh, I lost you or something like that. She's like, I was taking you up to the front. Do you still want to go? And I was like, and then that second time I saw her badge and it had her name, and I was like, oh shit, she's a worker. But at first I didn't see the badge, so I didn't know if she was a worker or not. And then I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, my bad. And then I told her the same thing. I was like, yeah. I was like, I lost you, you know, because there was so many people around and shit. And I was like, yeah. So I was like, yeah, but I'll go. And then this time she took me without looking back, all sketched or whatever. I don't know why she did that, but yeah, she took me to the front, and I ended up paying cash or whatever. But I guess people were in the long ass line for credit card because you would get a discount if you were to pay with credit card.
Well,
I don't know how much it was, but I'm pretty sure it was enough for people to wait. I was like, damn.
So who's gay here?
well, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody's gay here. It's not me.
It ain't me.
I think it's me.
Whoa.
That's why his Twitter's filled with the BBC and butt.
How do you know? Oh, wow. Eric, you didn't know this? I thought I told you.
Bro, Eric's is filled of just hella crazy shit in there.
What? Facebook or?
Your Twitter and your porn and your Pornhub and your ex videos and your ex hamsters.
X videos.
No,
And that shit's filled. Brazers.
that ain't me. That ain't me. It's a fake. Eric.
Yo, who do you guys know any porn stars?
Yo, a hot one for me is Selena Rose.
Yeah, I was about to say, which one's your...
You guys don't know?
Selena.
You guys don't know Selena Rose?
No,
Latina?
I don't know Selena.
Yeah, she's Latina, but I don't know.
Fat
she looks
butt?
pretty. I don't know. She just looks. To me, she just sticks out. You know?
Fat butt? Or not a fat butt?
No, I don't know. It's just Selena Rose. It's like Tiana Trump. Like you don't really judge Tiana Trump. It's just
Tiana
Tiana Trump.
is that.
You know?
She's okay.
Or Bella Porsche. Like you don't judge Bella Porsche. She's just Bella Porsche.
Yeah, I guess.
You know?
Depends.
Selena Rose.
Now you seen that little Asian Venus guy?
A Venus Sky.
Yeah,
I think
she's,
so.
shut up, bro. She's a little
Ray Lil Black?
No.
Sorry.
Ray Little Black. Wait, that's the name.
No.
No.
Never heard of her.
I thought you were gay, man.
A Bella Danger? She's okay.
I thought you were gay.
Whoa. That's a strong. A Bella Danger, and then what's her name? She's black, light skin. Something Night.
What do you watch for? Who's the think one that sticks out?
Oh, Sarah J's cool too.
For me?
Yeah.
I just said it.
Wait, who was it?
Venus guy.
Venus Sky?
Yeah.
Huh. What the fuck? I've never heard of that.
Search her up.
Ray Lil
Venus
Black.
Sky.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna
She's like a
Filipino?
Filipino,
Yeah, bro. Those are those. They be getting you, bro.
yeah.
Literally.
Goddamn.
I've been stuck on.
Or I don't think she does porn much anymore, but her name was Remy LaCroix or some shit.
Black.
Nah, she was European.
Bro, you guys are naming like different people that I don't even
know that Selena. some
Me either.
shit.
Well, yeah, that's when you get deep in it. But that was like 2013 when I found out about it.
Selena Rose. What about what's her name? Fuck.
maybe not 2013, maybe later. But
Brandy Love.
I've heard of that.
Yo,
one.
who's
Okay.
Lana Rhodes?
Baby daddy?
Yeah, baby daddy.
I thought it was that one dude.
I'm throwing it out there. I think it's a soccer player. I don't know. Like I've heard somewhere. Like I was like.
But
you know,
she
the cho-
doesn't. She doesn't say.
Like the chosen one, you know, like
The
you
chosen.
just get thrown information.
She
at
doesn't
some
say
point,
that?
and it's like a soccer player at some point. But I don't know. She hasn't said it. Or a Spanish nigga, as long as it's like yeah. She's throwing it out there. So.
Bella Danger.
Bella Danger.
I'm sorry.
I've seen a lot of like interviews that she's been doing recently.
Lana Rhodes.
No.
Oh, Bella Danger.
Yeah, Bella Danger.
Aiden Ross. Is that what you're referring to?
No. Like on Snapchat, like, you know, have you ever gone on the stories
Yeah,
and then you
it's
scroll?
been showing up on my shit recently.
Yeah, and
This
it just
past
shows
week or
up
two.
these like interviews or some shit.
Yeah.
It's just like a question interview where she's answering questions, and one question was like, would you rather sit with your parents and watch and look at all your nudes or your sex tapes or whatever with them, or would you rather see your parents
Conceive.
conceive
The
you,
night you got
or like, you know, the night that they fucked and they had you, and she was like I'd rather see my parents, you know, fuck or whatever the night they had me, because she was like, my dad's probably a 2-pump chump or some shit.
What the fuck?
She's like, I bet it'd be boring because his dad's probably a 2-pump chump.
Oh, right. That's what the battery's exhausted.
Her name is Ariana Knight.
Who's that?
Not
Black.
Ariana, right?
Light skin.
What?
Light skin black.
Ariana Wright?
Are you
No,
sure?
Knight.
Oh, Night.
Like a knight in shining armor. And then the other one would have to be Sarah J. And then after Sarah J, it'd be like Diamond Jackson. Black.
I don't know.
Teeth. Big body.
You like a
Butt
big
ish.
body.
Big body.
Big body,
She's
big.
petite.
BBW.
Little fat little butt.
Who posted that TikTok video of Naomi trying to yank Larry out? With that
That was
same
that.
sweater,
That was-
bro. I think that same sweater.
Nah, it wasn't this one.
Nah.
Nah, it was a different.
He's like, yo, trying to yank the shit out of you, bro.
Tell him a BB. I was like, where'd he find this one? Never heard of it.
Yeah, literally. Should we watch it right now?
He's like, I love a BB.
Bro, I think I remember that night. I think I
don't know
remember.
why.
I think you called me out, and I like you two were out by her whip, and you called me to come out, and I came out and I walked out, and I walked to you guys, Naomi yanking you out like that, or some shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what's going on?
I can't remember why she was. You don't remember?
I think it was because, like,
It was some dumb shit. I don't think I wanted to get out the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
you
shit
did.
that, but you didn't
And
want to
everybody
come
was
out.
already out the car.
Yeah.
she was about to leave. Or
I
something.
think, yeah.
I
She
forgot
was
what.
about, yo, remember when you made me fucking run away from her in the car? She
Oh,
was chasing
No way.
when she was chasing us, nigga. I don't know why this nigga was telling me, like, yo, go. I was like, what? And I just started speeding it. We were taking turns on different roads and shit, and we ended up losing her. And then she called Larry. She's like, you're a bitch or some shit. Hella pissed off.
Yeah, bro, that's just wild, bro. Yeah.
Look. That shit was funny. Oh no, cause you had something of hers now.
I can't remember. I
I think
literally
you had
can't
something
remember.
of hers. I forgot what it was though.
her keys maybe. Like
Yeah,
she
maybe.
go crazy. Like
I think it
her
was keys,
her
maybe.
phone.
No, I don't think it was phone. I think it might have been keys. Keys of some sort.
You wanna get closer. It feels so dope.
To be warm.
Nah, just being like, I don't know.
It is cold though. You know what I miss? Silence.
Yeah.
Just like without having this ear. That'd be nice.
Brown butterfly.
A phone.
Feels so good.
Must be dreaming. Are these real vines or whatever on the post?
Yes and no.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, it's a plant, but it's not on the post. It's like a.
Damn. Not very close to it.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. It's like a grid.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
bar.
a grid bar.
Yo, I went to a bar for the first time.
First
like,
time.
like a month ago, and it was over here by fuck, what's it called? Like Donut World, maybe. There's a bar or Pizza Mod's Pizza.
Yeah.
There's a bar around there. Spunky's Monkey or something. I don't know. But I went in there and like there was a dude that was like in a wheelchair, and he stuck around me. Like he was just like at first he was like, yo, what's up? Like I'm with you, essay. Like he was a white dude. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck are you saying?
Weirdo.
Yeah, what a weirdo. And then later on he's like, yo, here, go buy some drinks. He gave me 20. I was like, what the fuck? What a weird. Like I literally thought about like running off with it. Like not even like because when he gave me it, he was like, yo, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Here's 20.
What the fuck?
He didn't say like he just gave me this. He was like, yo, here, what's up? And go buy some drinks. And then he's like, I'm gonna go take a piss. And then I was like, I should just leave.
Just dip it.
Yeah, but I was like, nah. I'm gonna buy the drinks, but with my money. And then I bought them, and then he came back. And then when I bought them with the cashier, whatever, I was like, yo, keep this 20 for this guy. Whenever he comes back, just give it to him. Just give it back. Just don't give it to him back today or when I'm around. And yeah, he asked. Oh yeah, he was like, give us some cold rums or something like that. And I got those, and then I got them, and like, yeah.
Where's the bar?
Out of Spunky's Pizza. It was like in front of Wonderland and like Red Lobster. Like those bars in that plaza right there where like Goodwill or like the
JR Furniture.
yeah
Yeah.
kind of like well the plaza to the right of it. Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of. But yeah, that was a dope experience. And then that was my first and ever bar.
Aren't the drinks expensive?
Yeah, I don't. I think I paid $10. Honestly, I feel like that wasn't that expensive, but
Actually, maybe it depends what bar.
yeah, I mean,
But I remember paying $5 for one
for a drink.
for
Yeah,
one
literally.
Modelo, bro.
That's what
Like
it
normal
was.
one. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
That's literally what it is. But I mean, for the overall, you know, whatever it is, you know, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. So
Yeah. But like the point of a bar is just like to go there,
yeah, just have a good time.
have a good time, conversate and shit.
Yeah.
Like you could probably find some girls there too.
Yeah, to the right bar. Yo, I was just telling Eric, I'd be riding on that scoot in the Gresham Plaza, by the main city park, like the plaza where Maha Theater's at. That whole plaza right there. I'd be scooting
Like
sometimes.
downtown, basically.
Yeah, I'd be scooting around there, and there's a bar around there with this like grocery outlet alternative. I forget what it's called, discount store, and it's right in front of it, and there's just hella people always like on the weekends, like hella people, even packed outside of the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it's always girls, so that's always like dope.
Just go there and just get a drink and just be like, I'm
Just
new
fill out
here.
the vibe, yeah.
I'm new here. I'm just trying to make friends.
Yeah.
So.
Fill out the vibe.
But yeah, you gotta make sure there's not like weirdos or some shit. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta be around the right
Fill out the vibe.
ones. Hey, I'm about to dip it though, bro, because I'm tired.
Won't you turn it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a 10-minute commute here to there. So you telling me to pass out here?
Perhaps.
The couch is in there.
I mean,
Nah, bro, I'm trying to sleep a little bit. Fuck, I just need to take a piss though. That's for sure. Is that my phone?
Oh yeah, you're definitely sleeping on the couch. Sorry, bro.
Chill out.
I don't make the rules.
Cold, nigga. Yo, we killed it.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, we killed it.
What's going down? We're cutting it.
Huh?
We're cutting it.
Cutting?
Maybe.
I see that.
Should've brought some meat. Cook some meat on it.
Yeah, right now would be a perfect time.
Just flipping it. Just eating tacos.
That shit's hot. How are you doing?
Niggas got thick skin, bro.
Not him.
No, I should see my mom. She would have been
You grabbing it?
She would have been flipping tortillas on the
Right there.
Bro, my
Easily.
skin is
Like
pretty
nothing.
thin.
Yeah, like nothing, bro. She's hilarious. She would have been flipping it.
He's right here, right? She's like, yeah, I don't know why Mexicans like hot shit, you know? Like, even if it's like, you know, taking, like in Mexico, did you ever get in those things they call it, I think, I forget what they're called, but they're like, it looks like an igloo. It's like an igloo, but like, you go in, it's like a sauna, and that's where they shower. thick thinners, creams, and it's like this, you know. And all they do is like it's a metal around it, and they pour water in it, and it evaporates, and it would make the room hotter. And when it's hotter, you're sweating, and so you pour some water on yourself, and then you start scrubbing yourself, and then you start showering yourself. Yeah, and then in Mexico, I remember I get in with my dad, and then he would put it hella hot. Like he would keep throwing fucking water in that shit, and it would get hotter and hotter and hotter, and then to the point where I got out of like the hot, and I went into cold air, and it hit me really hard to where I passed out. But my sister was right there, so she caught me, and so I didn't hit the ground or anything, so I just passed out, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" I'm like, "Fuck," she's like, "I'll figure it," you know, because I passed out. That was like the first few times I passed out.
Dang. Yeah. That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was like a new experience.
Yeah. Freshly, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this feels good.
Because I really just want to jump in there, honestly.
Yo, bring it to the house.
You could.
You could.
How to?
And then after some.
Yo, isn't this how Indians, like, or some shit like Pakistani people, they, like, you know, do a ritual where they walk on this?
CERN?
I don't know what it is, but
They were following the Indian tribe shit, no? The 9 Hindus?
I don't know what it is, but all I know is that they do some ritual where they walk on
Oh,
this
what?
shit.
Oh, yeah, that's different, bro.
They walk on it.
Yeah.
That shit's,
Yeah, I think that's dope.
that's dope. That's awesome.
That's
I
like,
mean, that's on some hardcore.
that's on some monk shit.
Yeah, some hardcore.
That's like some Bruce Lee shit.
stuff, bro.
I'm gonna jump in.
It's like it feels like a nice warm pillow. You know? I mean, a nice warm blanket.
Yeah, you wanna wear this? You wanna try it out? I mean, it should be desensitized because of the heat, you know? You wanna wear it?
The face thing?
Yeah, because it feels dope.
I'm good with it.
Don't wanna wear it?
I'm good with that.
It's because I have cover.
And shit, I don't know. Anyone can have it. But no, it's just because it's yours. I don't know.
No, that's fine. It's cool enough.
Bro, you got burn that shit.
Thought I was on fire for a second.
It's actually good. We didn't add any wood.
I'm pretty hungry. I'm about to go home and eat.
Everybody eat.
I'm about to-
So this podcast is done.
Something like that. I mean, honestly, the audio was all weirded up. It's like the camera was good, and then this, and like I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I have an idea of how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have like one video in one corner and the other one in the other, but other than that, I don't know. But make it look nice. So
Or we all get individual mics.
yeah, I mean, honestly, on the way here, I was thinking about we should all just carry our phones, but that's too much hassle.
Yeah. I mean, we all carry a phone every time.
Yeah.
But we'd have to have it at like
It'd
a
be
good
dope
charge.
if we all have one shirt, like wear it with a pocket. like a phone with a phone with a pocket
like
shirt.
right here.
Yeah, and just
I have a pocket shirt.
or just or a satchel or whatever, but like just the belt and like have it
Yeah.
like a pouch for the phone and something like that.
Yeah. Something like that.
Which one down?
Think about it, dude.
I'm gonna get another one. And it's warm, not even cold. You're not about to slump it on one of the couches?
No, bro.
You're not trying to slump it right here in the grass? Like next to the fire? Honestly, I would.
Nigga, I'm trying to sleep on my bed.
Let me get what?
Nah, but
I think the dogs piss all over this grass.
no
What are
way.
you doing? Just drink it. You already opened it.
It's not the hell of that.
Chug it. We're on cam. Chug it.
Oh.
Come get tea fluid. Should I just like that I can?
Shit looks like that nigga dick for her.
Should I say drink it. You're putting the heat for us. Wow.
Sorry, boss.
Oh.
Sorry.
Either way, I think you're supposed to just let it burn so that you don't have so much trash at the end of the day, you know? Like so much ash.
It just gave out a scent. It smells weird.
That's smart. Oh, right.
Grite por Colombia.
I despise you.
Olivo.
Malibu.
Is that Sean? Wow. Aw. Aw.
All right. You
But
said nice and slow.
How?
You said R&B.
R&B.
How?
You said let me get the girls wet.
You're no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to put out the fire. The fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
You smell it? It's just big.
Yeah, that's you.
I mean, you haven't brushed your teeth in like 6 days.
6 days.
Oh, 7.
7. A week.
And you haven't brushed your tongue in like 7 months.
You haven't flossed in fucking 6 years.
Oh, yeah. 6 months. Build up bacteria.
Boy, what the? Boy, what did you say? So you're trying to go slump it? Maybe. Should I put the pot? It's a wrap on set.
Let's wrap, boys. Would you guys like to say your Instagrams and your Twitters and your
Eric
YouTube?
Martinez _times2_7.
Mine's Ferd on Instagram.
Oh,
Three
yo.
E's,
No.
3 R's, 3 D's. Go ahead and give a fuck.
Oh, no.
Actually, no, I don't care. Fuck that. Fuck that status.
forgot the shit was disconnected. It was off.
Barrier.